Come on up off in here. Come on up off in here and hit that like button. Don't be hating. Hit that like button. Don't be hating and hit that like button. I know a lot of you guys was about to be in here. All the haters was about to be in my chat tonight talking stuff. Oh, she missed 2 free throws. I knew y'all the trolls was getting ready to come. I know the trolls are getting ready to come. But I always tell y'all that jumper is wet. I've been telling y'all that. She missed them free throws on purpose, man. She missed them free throws on purpose because she wanted a dramatic, cinematic ending. Hit the like button, man. Don't be hating, man. Don't be hating. Hey, Jeff P, I don't know if Jeff P up off in the chat. I know you want to get on here and talk stuff about your Washington Mystics, you know what I'm saying? But that jumper wet. I've been telling y'all that jumper wet. I've been telling y'all. I don't care if she missed 0 for 17. When the game on the line, you go to Caitlin. You know what I'm saying? And she flick her wrist and send y'all on back to the house. That jumper wet. Put some ones in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. That jumper wet, man. If that jumper wet, put some splash emojis or something. They got some splash emojis in the chat. That jumper is wet, man. I've been telling y'all that. Y'all thought they was going to Kelsey, huh? He ain't going no Kelsey. We ain't going no Kelsey. We're going to Caitlin, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to Caitlin. I wasn't even going to go live today. I really ain't been feeling too good. I was at the doctor earlier today. I had like a little cyst on my shoulder. They had to cut it and all that. But I had to come live, man, after today, man. I couldn't let that go. I couldn't let that slide. Oh, there you go. Lisa got some surfboards in the chat. That jumper wet, man. That jumper wet. Of course, I told you they would win. I said by 8, but it took, man, that jumper wet. What'd he say? Okay, so stop talking shit about Angel Reese then. Angel Reese can't do that, bro. Al, like, stop putting Angel Reese and Caitlin in the same sentence, bro. I don't know why y'all keep doing this shit, bro. Y'all stop doing this, man. It doesn't make no sense. You know what I mean? It don't even make no sense, bro. Angel Reese is good at what she do. Rebounds. If they needed a rebound or something like that, cool. You know what I mean? But stop, bro. Today ain't the day to be trolling. Because I know all y'all trolls was waiting on us to go live so y'all can say, oh, she choked. She missed 2 free throws. They came back from 17 and all that. I know you trolls was waiting, but not today. Not today. Not today. So all you trolling ass people go on somewhere else in another chat today. This ain't the night for that. This is jumper wet night. This jumper wet night. You know what I'm saying? They said 38 and up is wet. Hey, man, call it what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to drop the link for you, Sean. I got you. I'm going to drop the link for you, Sean. I got you. I got you, dog. I got you. That jumper wet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why old girl go for the ball like that against Caitlin? You don't gamble against Caitlin. You reach, she going to teach. And she taught you a valuable lesson today. You don't gamble when you got her. I know she had a little all-shoot night and all that. I know she had an all-shoot night and all that. I know that already. But that jumper wet, man. You know what I'm saying? That jumper wet. All the haters couldn't wait till the game was over with. They was going to say she missed 2 free throws. She choked. All this stuff. Not today. Not today. Sean, what up, man?
What up, bro?
Hey, man, what that jumper look like, man?
Man, that jumper was wet.
That jumper wet, man. You know what I'm saying?
You saw it? Crazy. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. When she missed those 2 free throws, I was heated. I was like, Caitlin shooting 93%.
Where you go? Sean, where you go, man? What happened to Sean, man? Sean, man, I don't know what happened to Sean. I'm gonna bring some other people up right now. But let me tell you what I thought about when she missed those 2 free throws, right? I was like, man, they're gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna have to get on here and say CC choke. I'm gonna have to get on here and say CC choke. Remember when I did that video on Kelsey Mitchell and I said the thing you do differently what you normally do, you choke. Like when Kelsey missed those 2 free throws in the clutch when she usually make them, I was like, man, they gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to get on here and say CC choke. I gotta keep it real. But she made up for it. You know what I'm saying? She made up for it, man. What up, man?
Yeah, I'm back, man. That was crazy, man. That whole sequence was nuts, man. Like,
hey, man.
When those free throws,
what that jumper look like, man.
That jumper was wet, man. What?
Wet, man.
It no backboard. It didn't hit the the lip of the rim. It was straight wet, man. You saw it hit.
You know what I'm saying? And then she left it up there for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm like, And for it to be on Cody McMahon, if you know about they little battles back in the Big Ten days, she hates Caitlyn, bro. Like I remember in the Big Ten championship game, like she got so mad that CC cooked her that she stuck the middle finger up in front of the camera because she was hating that Caitlyn cooked her. And for this to happen to her on that play, dog, she's gonna be a highlight reel forever.
You see CC turn to her like, you know what I'm saying? Take
bro,
this.
CC was tired. If you look at her demeanor the whole game, she wasn't excited. She didn't bark at the refs. For the second straight game, she wasn't barking. And I was like, man, CC needs to find a way to get active. Like she wasn't really assistant throughout the whole game, but her PR was in the trenches for these 2 weeks with all the negativity. This is going to help. Man, this was good.
Say in the media tomorrow. I don't want to hear.
What they going? Now Stephanie White not going to credit her for that shot. We know how she do. No, she won't, bro. We know, bro.
Well, she ain't gonna say for her. They drew it up for her.
If she says, oh, this was a team victory, I'm gonna she's gonna gaslight us. She's gonna gaslight us, bro.
She's not gonna do that tonight because hey, listen, bro. I'll keep it even, but she better not do that tonight. This is Caitlyn moment. Let her have her moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, Kelsey said, if you've seen the post after the game, Kelsey said they drew it up just like that. And it couldn't have happened, no, bro. Why you reach? You should not gamble for that. You know what I mean?
Cody gambled.
Wide open shot. Stop pretending courtside. Hey man, Alana Otana, get the hell out of here, bro. Whoever you is, we ain't got time to.
Come on, Hoops. I see you in the chat, bro. Come on, man.
Today, man. Hey, don't be coming in here hating today, man. Today is jumper wet day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brent, what's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, tell me what that jumper look like, man. Tell me what that jumper look like, man.
Oh man.
It's that water bottle, baby. That's that water bottle right there.
What'd you say?
Baby, that's what I said. That's that water bottle you hear right there. That's that water.
Yeah, I hear the water bottle.
It's wet, baby.
Buckets, man. Ain't that 2 in a row she did to the Mystics? The first one we lost, but
that's why I told my wife that it's looking eerily familiar right here. They better close this mug out. Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
I'm a little mad she finished -1 and plus minus, but I'm gonna let that slide for the night, you know, because she was an assistant early. Like I was like, no assists, and it's the first quarter's over. I said something's going on. Like she's not feeling it tonight. The demeanor on her face, I was like, something's off. But luckily,
listen, bro,
he locked in.
When they came out of the timeout, hey Jub, I'm gonna go to you next. When they came out of the timeout, when they put the camera on her, she didn't look phased or nothing. I was like, okay, she about to hit. I was like, I just hope she get it off. I didn't care about it going in or not. I just hope they got it off. They got the shot off. And I was like, do not make this go to Kelsey, bro. You already got enough drama in the media. You know what I'm saying?
I would have been
if Kelsey, it's about to be problems, man.
If it would have went to AB, I would have been heated. That would have actually made me upset for a couple of days, man. If I'm like Kelsey, at least Kelsey could shoot. I'm like, she could create. But I've seen him draw it. I've seen him draw it up for AB before, so I was like, no, not this time, please.
Nah, bro. What was down one? We was down one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was down one. They went for the dagger. Hey, let me get this super chat real quick. Mark Thompson, he said CC22, also known as the GOAT for a reason. Hey, man, she doing GOAT-like things. She was GOAT-like behavior at the end, man, because I done seen Kobe have bad shooting nights. Game on the line, buckets. Hey, salute to the super chat. Pam said, love the big smile. That's how it's done. Splash. Hey, man. Pam, that jumper wet. Don't forget it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget it.
He shot 4 of 10 from 3-2.
What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas?
What up, J-Dub?
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to the thing that gave me chills when she was walking off, turned around and gave that little smile. Like, this is what I do. This is what I do. Hey, courtside.
Yo,
this is the perfect night to let's have a real conversation, though, brother.
All right, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
This team, thank God for CC. Thank God this team got the win. But come on, man. Like we struggling to score. Why was he struggling to score 80 points, bro? Especially with Kiki out the game. Like I don't know, bro. I'm glad we got the win though. That's all that matters tonight. But I can't put my finger on it, bro. I don't know why we struggling.
First of all, we being real, bro. If we being real, it should have never came down to that. They was up 17. Yeah. What I noticed about the Fever, they was up 12 the other day against New York. You know what I mean? Now they up 17. You guys be blowing leads, man. You know what I'm saying?
Brent, come on, man.
What?
Brent, you mentioned about our defense, bro. Like we're struggling, bro. Like I was watching that. The fact that they blew that lead in that quarter, I was like, man, our defense is struggling here. And then the refs weren't on our side either.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
keep
yeah.
it positive.
Hold on.
Come
Okay, hey,
on, man.
this the perfect time that like we talk about. I don't know if we talk about come on, but like we gotta still analyze the game, brother.
Right,
Like
right,
what
right,
Oh no,
right.
no, no. I'm
we have.
saying come
Oh
on
no,
because
no, he's
I
not saying
disagree
that.
with
He's not
what y'all
saying
Okay,
that.
saying.
all right. So my bad,
He's saying we
KP. My
gotta
bad,
learn
my
how to
bad, brother.
close games
Go
out,
ahead,
man. We
KP.
gotta learn to
My
But
close
bad.
go
them
ahead,
Go
out.
y'all
ahead.
do your thing.
Hey, one at a
I
time, bro. Y'all
respond
talking
after.
too many. Y'all talking, bro. KP, go ahead.
No, no, no. It's J Dub. It's J Dub.
Oh, J Dub, go ahead.
No, my bad, KP. But yeah, man, I'm happy for the win. I'm man, that gave me chills, man. When CC walked off and turned around and smiled like that. And shout out to
Yeah.
Sophie. That was a good pass. And shout out to the team. For just sticking in there, man. But we gotta finish these games better, like Court was saying. But it's on UKP or whoever going next.
No, I was just saying I disagree. Like, yeah, but like Kelsey said, and everybody say it, like basketball is a game of runs. Like, you're not gonna always hold the lead like that. That's just so for me, I think the fact that they pulled it out just shows what they can do, that they can win a clutch game. That's what my
Right.
rebuttal
Listen,
is
man.
here.
Listen, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If I'm being real, I was nervous, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, man. I was a little nervous, man. When they found CC, I said, okay, she about to hit both of these. Then when she missed both of them, I said, oh shit.
I was heated. She's
Oh
93% for the year at the line, bro. That's the best in the league right now. And the fact that she missed that, I was like, oh Lord, maybe it's
yeah,
not meant to
man.
be.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question though. Let me ask you guys a question, right? What do you think? Because the first game it was like 100 and something plus points, right? What do you think was different in this game? Was it just it was just an ugly game? Like what was the difference? You know what I'm saying? Like was it just more defensive game?
I'll let Brent answer this one. He would know more about this because I just felt like the game was like
Brent,
sluggish from the beginning.
yeah, it did look kind of crazy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, it was, man, but I'm gonna be honest. Me and my wife, we bowl on Monday nights, man. So I came in after the half, dog. So when I saw 45-29, I was thinking it was gonna be kind of easy, man. You know what I'm saying? And then they kept letting them chip away. So I know now I didn't see the first half. I tried to rewind it, but it was a real bad copy. So I just went back to the third quarter. But
You know what's
I
oh
see
my bad,
Raven
Brent, my
only
bad.
played 7 minutes, and I know she was in the last couple of plays. So I do see that they went to the defensive scheme in the end. You know what I'm saying? Like when they needed a stop. Because Raven was in when Lexi got that where Citron got the 2 free throws where
You,
Lexi got
you,
that foul. And then
you
on the
know what's
very last play she was in. So they at least getting the concept of when you need a stop, you need a stop. The one play that pissed me off defensively late was Lexi was standing right under the basket and she left to cover the 3 and gave they center a wide open layup. And Lexi
Yeah.
is normally the player that would have taken that charge. So that's why I say those are the little things we not doing this year defensively. I mean, if anybody in here, including the chat, can tell me how many charges have we taken in 11 games?
We tried to
Because I
take one
can't
today.
recall one, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
That's a good question.
We tried to take one today. I think it was who was it? Was it Lexi?
No, I don't think it was Lexi. Maybe
I mean,
it was
if
Hines
it
Allen.
did, that's great, but that's one that I could recall from 11 games, man. And normally that's part of our defensive identity with Lexi and with Sophie. And, somebody like Raven, this and that. I mean, people, it's about moving your feet, getting in position, and taking away stuff like that. We made the final stop. We won. It's cool. But, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little irritated with the 70-some points against this team. I don't know why this team, when they committed to the defensive side, so did we. So I get it. Low scoring. You're going to miss shots. We won the game. I'm happy. But scoring that amount of points, I was a little disappointed, man, because we were on pace to go for like 90 at the half. And then we just stopped scoring.
You know what's confusing me? I got a question for the panel, and maybe y'all can, because I really don't know. The Stephanie White rotations is confusing the hell out of me. Like, and when I say this, I don't know why Raven. I don't know why Raven only got 4 minutes. I think she's way better than Ty Harris, and I noticed she played CC the whole first quarter, which is fine. But if you gonna sit it, I don't know, because what CC only played like 3 minutes second quarter, right? Well, so this is my thing. I don't have because it seemed like her idea was play CC the whole first quarter, get a lead, which they did, but if you just going, I don't know. I think Raven should be playing over Ty Harris. I don't understand. I don't understand why she sat Raven this game.
What I didn't understand is CeCe played the whole quarter. It went to commercial. When the second quarter started, she came back in for a possession, and then she went right back to the bench.
I think that she had 2 fouls.
No. They had nothing to do with no fouls, man. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all remember that play when she came in for like one possession?
Yeah, I saw it, but then
it was like she went right back to the. I didn't understand that at all. You know what I'm saying? Private. What you think of the game, bro? I know you had us losing probably, but what you think, man?
No, congratulations.
I like that.
I didn't watch the game. I only watched the last 3 minutes. I saw the last 3 minutes. I checked in on the game and I seen it, so I can't talk about before. But looking at the score, that definitely was a Stephanie White game.
All right. Well, I don't know about no Stephanie White game. All I know is this: it was an ugly game. We won because sometimes you got to get the wins. We can't.
Hey, get them how you can. Get them how you can.
You got to get it how you can. Hold on, man. Somebody got echo. I think that's Fro. Hey, sometimes you got to get a win when it's available, man. It's an ugly game, man.
Exactly. I'm glad. We
split with them 1-1. I think we split with them 1-1 now. We split with the Valkyrie 1-1. I think we got the Dream coming up again soon. We just got to build. We got to stack wins, man. No matter, like, we can get more chemistry and shit going all down the line. We got a long season still, but we got to get wins, man. You know, however they come, buzzer beaters, whatever it take, man. We got to get this win. Because can you imagine the media tomorrow if they lose this game, bro?
It would have been Kaylin on those free throws. It would have been like she's not clutch, you know, especially with the bad press she's been getting all week about being a diva. Like it would have just been a pile on, you know.
It'd have been crazy
all week, last 2 weeks.
It'd have been crazy.
Yeah, last 2. Yeah.
Hey, now, if I don't see headlines with ice in her veins or something like that, bro, I know it's some bullshit. Because, hey, man, this should overshadow all that. You know what I'm saying? It should overshadow all that. You know what I mean? 4 seconds, that's too much time. That's too much time. And she had an open look. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That should tell Stephanie White something right there. We got to get her open looks. That should tell you we need to get
I just hope that this gets them. Like, I hope this galvanizes the whole team, you know, because, you know, like to like play better and commit. Their next game is against, if I'm not mistaken, Chicago on either Wednesday or Thursday. And then after that, they got to play the Suns, which I think is a very winnable game, especially after the way they played against New York today. Like, you know, this is a good way to start. And Chicago's a tough team in terms of their depth, but they got a lot of injuries right now. Rakia's hurt. You know, Skylar is being Skylar, you know, like with the coach over there, Tyler Marsh. So like their head's not really in it right now. So this is an opportunity for them to like build upon, you know, this win right here.
And another thing too, I'll go to Fro in a minute. Oh boy, whatever his name is, the coach, he be drawing up some plays, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta give him some props, man.
Weston Johnson, yeah, he's a solid coach, but I just wish he would. I just wish he would use his players better. Like Lucy Olsen sitting on the bench doesn't sit right with me. Like Betts, you saw what she can do. Like her footwork is clean.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking
about who you talking about?
Coach.
Austin Kelly?
Yeah. That's the second play he done drawn up, man.
He's always been drawing up the play.
Listen, bro, that's the second. Hey, man, all I know is he draws.
Hold on.
All I know is he draws that play.
Hold on, man.
What?
No, not you. I was just thinking about something. Not you. I'm just thinking about this whole. Okay, everybody want to bring up Stephanie White. So if CeCe would have didn't score, obviously they would have talked about CeCe, but they would have been blaming Stephanie White, like right now.
Of course.
So why is it that when, you know, and that was an amazing shot by CeCe, of course, but why is it that when we win or get game winners, it's credit to Austin? I think his name is Austin. When they lose, it's Stephanie White's fault.
Nah, but you see who I just gave the credit to that play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, why don't we give credit to the whole coaching staff?
I know, but I go individually. I was about to get to all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, I don't do the other stuff they do, bro. I don't, you know.
No, I know you. I'm just saying.
I don't do that stuff they do, bro.
Because I don't look at comments, but I have been actually looking a little bit, and I don't understand.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Let me tell you what's gonna happen so you can prepare yourself for it. All the media tomorrow and tonight is gonna be like it was a boring game, which it was. I ain't gonna lie, it was. You know what I mean? But that's going to be the headline, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the boring game, Stephanie White this, Stephanie White that. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. All I know is that jumper wet, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that jumper wet. I don't listen to all the extra shit. Hey,
when you say media, question, when you say media, are you talking about the content
all the YouTubers
or
all
the ESPN?
All them too. Them too.
I don't think they are. I think the content creators are. I don't think ESPN.
Yeah, man, all of them was gonna say it was boring though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was a boring game, but sometimes you gotta take wins where you can get them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now we'd have lost, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people wanted us to lose, and they came. I'm not even talking about. They came out publicly and said they hope we lose.
But do everybody agree that last shot was like satisfying?
No, it's not.
It made up for it. Y'all don't think it made up for it?
No, you got to give credit where it's due.
Yeah, you got to get credit, bro. You got to get credit where credit is due, bro.
That
You know
was
what I mean? But I'm a Memphis
fan, but that was a smooth shot, bro.
Yeah, I don't hope they lose, bro. I'm not there. I know a lot of people hope they lose, bro. I don't.
So what do you guys think? Like, should we credit the entire coaching staff for, like, you know, concocting that play and like give them some grace, you know, going into these next couple games?
I'll give them all credit. I will.
Bro, when you win, if they would have lost, Stephanie White would have got all the blame, bro. So if they win, you got to give her some credit, bro. That's just how it works, man.
Yeah, because she can override that play.
That's how it works. That's how people don't like to hear it, but that's how it works, bro. No matter if she had a hand in it or not. Because if they would have lost, bro, you know what it would have been.
And I give Sophie Cunningham props for that pass.
Hey, that pass was.
It's that simple. Hey, Fro, you ready?
Yeah, because she had to make an adjustment. That play wasn't designed for Caitlin. She changed it at the last minute.
I think. I don't know. But go ahead, my bad. Yeah.
What play wasn't designed for Caitlin?
It was designed for.
Hold on.
I don't know. I think it was a.
Hold on, I got an echo. Hold on, real quick. What play wasn't designed for Caitlin?
The last one.
The last play.
No, it was designed for
Caitlin. It was supposed to go to AB.
No, it wasn't supposed to go to Caitlin.
No, I think it was supposed to go to Caitlin. I think Mitchell was a decoy. Mitchell was a decoy.
Listen to Kelsey Mitchell after the game. She said it happened exactly the way it was designed.
Okay.
She
did say that. She did say that.
Exactly the way they drew it up. It happened exactly the way it designed.
Okay, that was well designed. I got to give them credit.
Now, unless she's lying, but you know she could be PR. You know.
No, I mean she was a little sarcastic. I'll say this. You know, they always have a option 1, option 2. Like if the first one's not there,
you go to the second one because it looked like she was getting ready to go here and then she switched it up. That's why I said it that way because it looked like she was going one way.
Well, that's just a pump. That's just a fake.
In the first game against Washington, who did the play get drawn up for when she sent the shit into overtime? Cece, right?
Which one?
The first game against Washington.
Which play?
Yeah, because they missed 2 game winners.
The one that sent them into overtime.
That was gone up for Stacey.
All right. So why would you go away from what just did work the last game?
You shouldn't.
Somebody got their TV on. Hey, Fro, you there, Fro? Go ahead, Fro. Fro. What up, man?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on?
Let me take it off mute.
What you got on the game, bro?
Oh man, hey, I say that at the end of that game, that Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Hey,
it was wet. It was wet.
Hey, it hit nothing but net too, man.
That's right.
Net too, man.
Nothing but cotton.
Hey, but that old girl for the Mystics, I like her, man. The little rookie.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
What's her name? The rookie, man. The one that was hitting all them damn threes, man.
Manale or whatever her name is.
Yeah,
Anya Wedding. Yeah.
No, she ain't no rookie.
I don't think she's a rookie though.
No, she been in like
what they said one of the girls was a rookie.
They got like 5 rookies.
They got a lot of rookies, bro.
She hit a few. She hit a few.
I'm talking about the guard.
Are you talking about Georgia Amore?
Oh yeah, Georgia Amore.
Yeah.
She been like that. You know, she's been struggling this year.
She's averaging 5 points a game, dude.
Hey,
but she had 4 threes tonight. So
this game.
Yeah.
How you guys feel about the overall like tempo of the game? Was it slow? Was it based off?
It was slow to me.
It was sluggish. You know, not as bad as New York. That was tough to watch, but this was a little better.
Yeah. Hey, chat.
I could almost tell by the score that it wasn't.
I don't know why. Why does it look like that though? Why does the score look like? Because Caitlin was shooting threes. Like
they weren't running the ball. They weren't running. They weren't running at all. They weren't.
That's how women basketball is sometimes, man.
Yeah, That's
Not
why
even trying to be funny.
I would have.
Yeah, he's right.
I would have been
Sometimes they
happy
play
with
at the
the
level
win.
of competition.
Get it
The
out the net.
guys, they
You
be trying
right.
to kill.
Hey, Richard, you right. Get it out the net. Get it out the net. They said it was a D bomb, big statement. Did you see big smile? Yeah, I'm glad to see her smiling. You know what I mean? I'm glad to see her smiling. This is I'm on rookie year because she never played last year. Okay, cool. She brought ball up, handed it off. Hey man, I love seeing Caitlin hit shots like that, man. And then the way it ended too, man, it was perfect, man.
They said she leads the league now in like clutch threes for the season. Threes made.
Hey, Angela, that was a beautifully executed play. I know, ain't nobody gonna say it but me. I'm gonna say it. Stephanie White, salute to you, man. I appreciate you, man.
But that's her first game winner, right? Maybe second.
That's her first game winner.
Hey, WN family,
this year.
What they say? Hey,
it brought back Iowa memories, man. Still remember that game against Kentucky. What was it?
Hey,
who they played? Indiana.
I got a question for y'all. We can get off the game just for a second, if you guys don't mind, right? Did you guys see the Thompson interview with Whitlock?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So do you think the FIBA organization seen the interview with Whitlock?
Of course. Yeah. They be following us.
And what Thompson?
Who specifically?
Front office.
The ones that matter.
The front office.
Bro,
you could tell by their tweets and messages that they're listening.
So what do you guys feel about that interview?
I mean, he gave it up. He gave it up, and he was even-handed because he came down on CC about her defense, but everything else he was in her corner by what's going on. So it was an even-handed interview by Thompson.
And he said, of course, I think White drew that up. I don't think White drew that up. I think the other coach drew it up.
No,
I think the other coach drew it up. I said that a few minutes ago.
Yep.
Since you're in here trying to troll, I said that a few minutes ago. But White, the head coach, she could have vetoed it or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
she vetoed, said no.
She could have said no.
All right, then. So she gets some credit. She could have said, nah, go with the CC. Go to Kelsey. I want to go to Kelsey. So
that's something I want to add too, courtside. Like there was one of the times on there that CC got called for a foul.
Yeah.
And I don't think she fouled the girl. I don't even think she touched her. And they wanted Stephanie White to review it. And she didn't review it, but Kelsey Mitchell had 2 plays and White reviewed both of those. So what do y'all think's going on there?
I don't think nothing, man. I ain't about to make something out of nothing, man. You know what I mean? Like I don't look for certain things that Stephanie White did wrong and she did right. Could she have done things better in the game? Yeah, bro. But we won.
But that third foul got Clarkin with 3 fouls in the first half.
And she still had a really, really good game.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, were you talking about that? You talking about that foul on Citron?
No, the foul was
it was on
Citron. We didn't even touch her.
Citron.
Yeah, she barely touched her. I just felt like White didn't think White wanted to use the challenge going into the third. You know, you only get one. So.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I see all the White stuff in the chat, man. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, bro. I'm not.
It was a question. It wasn't me dogging White or anything.
I'm just saying. I see people in the chat. I'm not about to make it about White today, bro. We won, and
You know what was just as impressive as that shot to me?
What was that?
That pass. That was an amazing pass.
Which one?
To Boston?
To CC. From Sophie.
Yeah.
Like the accuracy of that pass.
Yeah, gotta give Sophie credit there, man.
Like,
hey, what they say? Come on, it's obviously against CC. I didn't say she wasn't, but why is everything about White every day?
And let me say one more thing about that pass, please. How often do we see a two-handed pass? I mean, she did a chest pass. My bad. She did a chest pass.
Yeah, you
we
really see that. Not from the girl.
That pass to Boston, with like a minute left or 2 minutes left, was cool too. The one on the break when CC found Boston on the break.
I did see that.
I thought Kelsey was gonna brick that one leg when she had the open outside.
There wasn't nobody around her. That was a great pass.
She about to break this shit.
My bad.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Private.
I was going to say she caught it like a wide receiver too and laid it up.
Yeah, my bad. My phone hung up, but I don't know if y'all talked about it already. Did y'all? She made up for them two missed free throws with that clutch pass to Kelsey Mitchell. Like that's not an easy pass, especially when the game on the line. And this is why I will give Stephanie White credit. Shout out to her from realizing we in transition, let them run instead of calling the timeout. She let us run. CC and Kelsey created an advantage, and they got the job done to put us up one right after she missed them free throws. So
April love you. She said
they must have talked about it too, because when they were going up, Kelsey just sprinted, and then CC seen it and threw it. So it must have been an option on that play after the rebound.
Hey, you know, let me tell you something like this too, bro. Right? Like, I do not like the way this game played out. I'll be the first to admit that, right? But sometimes wins like this kind of build character, you know what I'm saying? To win like in clutch moments when you got to get a stop or you got to get a bucket. Because we was down like what? It was like the bucket with 50-some seconds, I believe, or something like that, like left before Kaylin went to the free throw line. So sometimes wins like this build character, man. You know what I mean? I would have hoped to win by more, but my thing is too, you can't be giving up these type of leagues, because if that was like the Aces or somebody or a team that's more put together, we probably lose this game. You can't be up 17, man, and then just let them just creep away, and we can't even say free throws.
What?
Y'all have problems with that. Y'all have problems with giving up the lead.
Yeah, we can't be blowing leads, bro. Now in the last New York game, they came back damn near on the free throw line. It was just free throw. This game right here, bro, them girls was taking y'all to the rack, man. They was taking y'all to the rack.
The only thing that I didn't like is when Aaliyah Boston was out and we had Hines Allen in there, and they didn't utilize the post because they have a 6'7" Lauren Beth and putting her on a 5'1", 6'1" Hines Allen, but they didn't take advantage of it. Stuff like that, when they did it the first game, they were killing y'all down in the post, and they just went away from it.
Hey, Livewire, y'all go subscribe to Livewire Sports, man. He said Kaylin carried Stephanie White. Sorry, Ace.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey man. If she could have made that shot, she was gonna not only Stephanie White, Kaylin was gonna get killed too. So Kaylin redeemed herself too, because when by her missing them 2 free throws, she was gonna get killed. All the haters was gonna be out.
Kaylin's still gonna get killed, regardless. They're gonna dog her for her 4 turnovers.
It can't come out tonight. The haters got to
4. I thought she only had 3.
She had 5. I think she had 5, bro.
No, she had 4.
4? Oh, okay.
Yeah. The amount of confidence she's about to have.
And she's going to get dogged for her 7 of 16 shooting, which 42% ain't bad.
Hey, they said that Stephanie White is glazing CC today. Let me see where it's at.
I didn't see the press conference. So
So giving somebody credit is glazing them.
You know how it is over here, bro.
Well,
I know.
Anything positive from Stephanie White for CC? Yes, that's glazing.
No, anything positive for CC?
Yeah, bro. I don't get into all that, bro. You know me.
And B Praise said strong. He put it in all caps. So
hey, how do I find the interview? What I go to, man?
I'll check before.
You can type it in. Tony East usually posts the interviews like real quick. He's like the first dude that's up there with the interviews. Check YouTube, Tony East.
Here we go.
Hey, let me know how y'all feel about this while courtside bringing up the video.
I got it.
As I'm trying to actually watch the game and try to. I'm not a basketball savant, so shout out to Brent, Sean, all y'all who I'm pretty sure all y'all know more about basketball than me. But I don't even feel like the offense is being ran for Kelsey either. I just feel like Kelsey does what she does, get the ball and just shoot it. I don't know where this offense is going, or the goal of it.
Let me see what she's talking about, man. Let's see.
That girl dribbles so much. He got
plays work on after practice, so like everybody knows their role, everybody knows what they're gonna do, and a lot of the time the credit doesn't go to the person inbounding the ball. Like that was a tough pass, like skip pass, somebody on the ball and across the court, and Cody almost got a fingertip on it. Kind of worked out perfectly that she went for the steal, and it's honestly probably the most wide open shot I had all night. So my hands got a little clammy, but still went in, I guess.
Look at that cockiness. That was cocky talk right there.
Look at Stephanie White glazing. Yeah, that glazing smile right there.
And people gonna say that her smile is fake. Watch.
What they say?
It kind of looks fake. It does.
He's like, oh my God, CC saved my jobs.
Hey, listen, check this out too, man. the noise. Stephanie White been hearing the noise. You see, she played it the whole quarter.
Yep, I told you they listening.
Hey, she played it the whole quarter. Let's get back to us. I want to see what Stephanie said. Come on.
What was
Yeah, just Steph, was that the play you drew up, or how much confidence do you have in Caitlin for that shot?
Well, Austin drew up the play.
Okay, didn't I say that?
We've been through
Didn't I
that.
say that to the haters in
We
the
know,
chat?
we know that.
Didn't I? No, I'm talking about the haters. The
Hey,
haters in the
I'll
chat.
Austin go ride for CC. That's what we do know. Austin's
I
go
say
get
that?
it ball to CC.
And
Didn't
the
I say
fact
that
that
in
she
the chat?
gave her Austin credit, because she
Right
could have
off-
said, yeah, we did.
Right off
Yeah.
the bat. Yep.
Hey, okay, hold on real quick.
I mean, Austin
gets
does a
a
lot of
point
our
from me on
end
that.
of game stuff, and it was what he drew up. You know, we executed it perfectly. You know, I think you see we've been in a lot of those end of game situations, and we've done a really good job of executing in those moments. And we got the shot, and C stepped up and made a hell of a shot.
Hey, hold on, Courtside. Pause it right quick.
Hey, what she do? Hold on,
Hey,
real quick. Hold on.
No,
real quick.
listen. I
Hold on
gotta.
real quick.
Look.
No,
All right, go
she
ahead.
glazing. She glazing.
Hold
Chill.
on,
She glazing.
Hold on real quick. I want to hear what she said again. What she say, Steph?
C stepped up and made a hell of a shot.
What she say, Steph? Hold, say it one more time, Steph.
And C stepped up and made a hell of a shot.
Okay, I thought what you said.
Hey, Courtside. You look. I don't know if anybody. I don't know if anybody. I don't know if anybody watched the Valkyries and Aces game, but it came down to the last play again, and you know what I noticed? The Valkyries coach, the woman, she didn't drop the last play either. The male assistant coach drew up the last play for the Valkyries, so I think that's like a consistent thing in pro basketball. I noticed that she didn't drop the last play either, so I don't think that's just a Stephanie White thing.
It's all good. But see, the thing about it is like this for me, bro. I don't think Stephanie White is the best coach for CC, bro. But my thing is this, homie. I don't think she's going nowhere. I don't think CC going nowhere. So I just don't keep over and over and over and over again with it, bro. And if the coach win, bro, you got to give her some credit, just like you're going to kill her if they lose. That's where I'm at with it. But let's keep it going.
I think is your first buzzer beater to win a game in the WNBA, which you're kind of known for from college. How important was it? And maybe also Steph for you as well.
Yep, DC's biggest supporter.
Oh
yeah,
she was a journalist.
Lose that game after having such a huge lead. Yeah, I mean, I think like you always like think about ways you want to get better, and you know we certainly crumbled a little bit, and you know we would have liked to definitely have played the third a little bit better and not let them beat back in the game. But this is a hard league to play in, and you take a win in whatever way you can get it.
Ain't that what I just said, man? We gotta take the wins, man.
Sometimes you gotta win ugly. Yeah.
Hit that like button. 400 people in here, 150 likes, man. 100 of y'all hit that like button, man.
And when we go down the line here, and nobody's gonna look back and be like, "Oh, well, the Fever probably should have lost this game, but made a buzzer beater." No, it's a W. Like, it's a win for us.
Oh,
so,
what did I say?
You know, we're happy about that, but also let's go back and look at everything and find a way to improve, and certainly improve our defense the best we can. But yeah.
All right.
So, I mean, to be fair,
why would anybody
to be
think
fair, they only had a day off.
Huh?
Why should anybody think they should have lost? Nobody should think they should have lost that game. It was a good game. Anybody could have won that game.
Well, they beat us the first time, I think and then when the old girl went out, Kiki went out.
Yeah, that hurt us, man. That hurt us bad.
Yeah. So that kind of, I think they said she just got a sprained ankle, so I think she's gonna be out a couple games.
I think she's gonna be all right.
She ain't
if it's a lower ankle, she'll be okay. As long as it's not, if it's a high ankle, that's the problem. So
right, let's keep going.
I get Terrell Owens flashbacks with that.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's about finding ways, you know, and we found a way. You know, get a couple of defensive stops, you know, a couple of buckets. You know, I thought, you know, when we had the loose ball that Shakira got, and C found Kelsey, and somehow she found her balance and made the layup. I mean, those are all winning.
Hey, please don't say too much about Kelsey. We don't want the people in here
found her balance.
Please, hey man, we don't want the haters to be coming in here talking stuff.
Plays, and it is a hard league, and Washington is a team that just keeps coming at you. And they're a resilient group. They kept coming at us. It wasn't perfect. It's not going to be, but finding a way is important. And this group grew tonight.
I agree with Steph. I can't believe I'm agreeing with that.
Signature CC moment like this do to sort of just quiet the noise and.
Hold on.
Oh, this is big. This is big.
Listen, I need everybody to be quiet.
Wait, what'd she say? Rewind it.
Good question. I'm about to rewind it.
See a moment like this.
I didn't go far enough. Right here.
Coach, what can a signature CC moment like this do to sort of just quiet the noise and give you guys a ton of momentum? I don't know that the noise is ever going to be quiet. This is what Caitlin does. She makes big shots, and she.
Hold on, is she probably?
Remember, she lying.
Hey, I know she's PR. It's PR. It's PR.
I'll give it to her. This was fair.
It's PR. It's PR. It's PR.
I didn't sense any gaslighting on this one. I was waiting for the gaslight.
I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it rock out.
This is what Caitlin does. She makes big shots, and she has big moments, and it's I think when you have a player like her, it's very easy for people to just take it for granted and to think that everything that she does is always going to be easy and flawless, and she's just going to step up and she's going to do it every time. And it's number one, a lot of work that she puts in. Number two, like it's been a rough go over the last, 18 to 24 months for her. And so she's finding her way. And every opportunity that she gets, to hit a shot like that, or to get a stop. I mean, she got a big defensive stop for us. To get a pass like she did to Kelsey is an opportunity to continue to feel more and more like herself and grow that confidence back. And, I say this often, and I think sometimes we take great players and certainly generational talent.
Generational talent. Did she just call her generational?
Oh my Lord, what the hell is wrong with her tonight?
What is going on? Oh my goodness!
Is this a real Stephanie White?
Yo, clip that.
Did she take a hit before she went to the podium?
Hey, listen though, y'all, I want y'all to clue in on something she said real seriously though. She said to grow that confidence back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're having conversations behind the scenes, bro. CC has been in some stuff, and we ain't been wanting to hear it. She ain't been all there, man.
She's been in her head. I agree, Brand. She's been in her head a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
And it's just my opinion. I can be totally wrong. When she was talking about how people take for granted and like how easy it is and stuff like that, I don't know who's that doing that. But I honestly think she was also talking about herself, because there's a difference between, like she was saying, like how easy it is. Like if you go back, she was talking about how taking what she does for granted and like how people think how easy it is. And I think she was also talking about herself a little bit, because there's a difference between watching somebody all these years and actually coaching them. So, but that's just my opinion.
No, I think
I'm not trying to be a philosophical, whatever the word is. I'm not trying to be all that. That's just my opinion. That's all.
Right, but see, there could be some truth to that. To like when I be saying it's not so easy to just roll out the basketball and say, CC, go do it. When these other professionals game plan against you, it's not that easy. People don't want to hear that because CC is so fluid and she's so wet. And when it's going, it's going. But when somebody got your number, it ain't that easy.
Yeah, and then the coaches got to figure it out.
But like Michael Thompson had mentioned earlier, her adaptability is off the charts.
Who is that? Who is that?
The guy was on with Whitlock Thompson.
Oh, okay.
I think she's still getting there.
Oh yeah.
Well, right now, all I know so far, she glazing. I don't call it glazing though. That's what the chat want to call it. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Give me a second, real quick. You know what I'm saying? She says she a generation. Hey, did y'all hear generational or am I tripping?
Yeah,
you're hearing things courtside.
Now, I think she said generational, man. I think she said generational. We're gonna get back to it. Let me see.
CC's biggest defender, though.
I'm gonna see. Let me see.
No, I think sometimes we take great players and certainly generational talent for granted. And what she did was incredible for us. She's gonna have many more moments like that. I know she is. And we needed this one tonight.
Is she, Steph? What'd you say? Hold on, say that one more time, Steph. Because the haters ain't gonna like you saying that. You're gonna have to stop saying that, bro. Hold on.
Have many more moments like that. I know she is. And we needed this one tonight.
Oh yeah, you needed this one tonight.
Caitlin, was it hard to stay in a rhythm when you were sitting out most of the second quarter?
Yeah, I mean, no player ever wants to be in foul trouble. Like, I think it's just like a mental challenge more than anything, especially like I started the first quarter really well and then kind of got a little bit of foul trouble. But, thought my teammates did a really great job there in the second quarter, built us a lead, got stops. I think they only had 29 points or something like that at halftime. I'm not really sure, but maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm right.
I don't agree with that foul trouble.
But, I think you just find a way to keep battling and keep persevering. And, not everything in the second half was perfect either, but just kind of keep pushing through and, try to make plays when it matters down the stretch.
Yeah.
Steph Leah had some big moments in that fourth quarter. What did you see from her, and especially doing it all with 5 fouls as well?
Growth. She had some moments where you could tell she was frustrated, and a couple of opportunities that didn't go her way, and she stayed strong, mentally, physically, and again, a tribute to her teammates for staying in her ear and lifting her up in those moments, and then she made some big plays for us defensively, especially. We had a small lineup, and she had to really be everywhere and help everybody, and I thought she did a great job. Some key rebounds, and we play through her a lot. I think her decision making was good as well. So, I think for all of us, it's just we're continuing to grow together. It was big for us the way that we lifted one another up in those huddles, and they were all talking positivity into one another, and that's what it's going to take to continue to build our connectedness.
And Lexi, what was being spoken about in that third quarter huddle when you guys kind of snapped that big lead? Just kind of what was the message moving around the whole team to kind of spark that fourth quarter?
I mean, basketball's a game of runs, and I think for us it was trying to stop their run and do what we did in the first half, get back to playing good defense. And I think a lot of our offense comes from good defense. I thought we were getting some good shots, and sometimes they just don't fall, and then they started falling. So for us, I think the message was just stay together. That's been the message for all season, but especially right now, especially when we're going through ups and downs in the middle of games, is just stay together and keep playing together like we know we can.
Yeah, Lexi, you're obviously known as one of the defensive leaders on this team. Just what have your thoughts been on the defense this game, the past couple games, and just how it can improve?
I think we're trusting each other more, playing better together, moving more on a string. But I think that's an area for us to be really great, is the area we need to be better on. Playing defense without fouling. I think all of us were in foul trouble at the end of the game, and trying to play games so that at the end of the game, we're not in that situation, and sending them to the line, I think hurt us. I fouled at the end to put them in the lead at the end. So for me, it was that's something we can clean up for sure. And just continuing to play together. I think that's the message for both sides of the court.
Lexi, can you kind of take us through that last shot by Caitlin from your vantage point?
Oh, yeah. I kid you not, I was holding my breath because from my view, I thought Cody was going to get it. Oh. And then it slipped through, and still holding my breath, and to see it go through. I mean, I have complete confidence that it's going to go in, but to see it go in and put us in the lead, that was one of the biggest moments we've had this season. So very excited. And just for Caitlin, panel. Very happy to see it go through for her.
Hey, chat and panel. I know you guys didn't go to school for this, but I want you guys to, it's a book called Show Me How Your Body Move or something like that. It's called Body Language or something. I want y'all, because everybody talk about body language, right? That's what people talk about. Let's see what her body language is telling us when she say this shit. I want you guys to see. I want to look at Steph. Let's see what she say. Look at her body language.
Still holding my breath, and to see it go through. I mean, I have complete confidence.
Hold on, Steph. We got to break you down like the haters do, Steph. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
And just continuing to play together. I think that's the message for both sides.
Holding it in. What's she doing?
Lexi, can you kind of take us through that last shot by Caitlin from your vantage point?
I kid you not, I was holding my breath because from my view, I thought Cody was going to get it. Oh. And then it slipped through, and still holding my breath, and to see it go through. I mean, I have complete confidence that it's going to go in, but to see it go in and put us in the lead, that was one of the biggest moments we've had this season. So very excited. And just for Caitlin, very happy to see it go through for her. And for us, I think that's definitely helping us continue the momentum moving forward.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Hey, man.
But I mean,
hey, is Lexi playing better than Sophie right now?
I don't think so.
I feel like this was this was Lexi's best game of the season, guys. She was knocking down threes. There was one three that she hit that was full on confidence after they hit a shot that I felt man, that was a momentum break, and then she immediately stopped the bleeding instantaneously. So this is a big game for Lexi. I felt like she stepped up, when she needed to. I feel like she's getting better. As the game progressed, she was getting better. I do agree with her in terms of the foul discipline. They got to do better. Like playing defense without fouling. I feel like that's a one weakness that's so glaring throughout the entire season that they got to get better at. But I feel like they're on the right track to doing that. So this is a good one for them.
Some of these fouls are BS. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I got a question for you guys though. AB, she get like one offensive foul at least minimum per game, bro. She be like, do y'all see what I see, or am I tripping? You know what I'm saying?
Her and Haas Allen do the same thing.
Let me touch on that.
She running
because again, AB is my girl, dog. AB my girl from Carolina. So let me be the one to whoop her butt tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
I turned to my wife when that happened, dog, and I said, because there was one play against Austin. Right. I said, AB had the space she needed with the first shoulder. Why did she go to the second shoulder? That's what got her the offensive foul. Sometimes she got to create that space and go up. She be trying to get always to right to the rim, and sometimes she got to shoot that 4 to 5 foot shot that may be a little bit of a jumper, but she can't always use that shoulder like that, man. She been too aggressive in times.
Yeah, and then she be using her elbows too. But I think she's just a physical girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like she hella physical, man. But she like that one play, she just ran into the girl just like twice. The first one she should, like you said, she should have went up on the first play. Then she hit her again. I'm like, ah, damn, AB. You know what I mean?
She's as physical as the player that she's playing against. If you look at the first 3 buckets she got against New York, then that was all footwork. It was beautiful. Think about New York when she started out 3 for 3, doing spin moves and all that under the basket. She's got footwork, but when somebody's trying to play her physical, she'll match it, and sometimes she do too much.
Yeah,
right. I got you.
Hey, but look, I want to make this real quick comment, then I'll be quiet because I'm eating some popcorn anyway. When if you at the end of that interview where CC said, a little bit before the end, where she said nobody wants to play with foul trouble, and mentally you've got to be able to get through that. Again, she used that word, mentally. I think she's been in her head lately, dog, with all the fouls. Nobody knows how the fouls are coming. And they've been coming her way a lot. 5, 4, 4, 5. I mean, so I think that's been affecting her offensive game.
I got you. Hey, Ocean 2 Stacks, what up?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you like the game? What you got on the game, brother?
I actually agree a lot with what the last gentleman said. 100%. Yep, I agree. I completely agree. I don't understand. Does Boston see how she uses that shoulder? Because every time she uses that shoulder, if it was in the NBA, that'd be getting called every game. Every game. Because she always drives that shoulder low. But I'm glad for Cece, man. I really am. I kind of really wish she would have missed the shot, because then maybe they would have fired Stephanie White. But,
here you go, man. Here you go with the bullshit, man. You had to come on here with the bullshit. You trying to...
No, man. Like I told you, bro. Like, dude, Stephanie White is a good coach. She's just not a coach that can coach Caitlin Clark. That's why I think Caitlin Clark has got to make the adjustments mentally to do what she needs to do. Like, she's going to have to go rogue. When she goes rogue, she puts points on the board. That system that they run, man, I just don't understand it. The only flaw I saw, and it happened in the last 2 games, it seems like they changed their physicality of play, or either they're over physical and getting called all the time, which that could be possible. But that's how they lose the leads. They've lost 2 double-digit leads the last 2 games.
Hey, I got a question though, right? I'm really trying to understand this. Can sometimes the way you play defense affect the other person's offense? I understand when people say they wanted to like this fast-paced offense, but have you been knowing how they've been playing? These girls are playing up on Kaylee, and what I noticed they're doing, they're not really pressing her 94 feet no more. They're pressing her after the
half court.
A half court. So this style, what you guys are talking about, I think they be trying to get into it. It's just that the defense is, bro. they get paid too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that coach job is to stop what you do good. And I think these jobs are muddying the waters and trying to slow the game down. Because if you notice when they get the inbound, bro, they still be running sometimes. Like, am I wrong or
no?
See, my
I
only
can't
problem,
talk about this game.
My only problem is we all know we've been watching Caitlin Clark. I've been watching Caitlin Clark now, 6 years? And she's a rhythm basketball player. So why aren't you allowing her to get in that rhythm? That's the problem I have with Stephanie White. She doesn't do that. But the defense, I don't know. I think they're just playing her physical. And they were calling fouls for her in the preseason and in the first 2 games. Now they're not. Like, Caitlin Clark can't really get fouls anymore. She's going around, maybe twice in this game?
You know what I'm surprised? You know what I'm surprised, though? I'm surprised that this coach right here, Washington, didn't implement the New York press the way they pressed the Fever last game. Remember how they pressed them full court and then they trapped them after half court? I'm surprised they didn't implement that because they haven't really shown they can beat it. I think they beat it once with a Lexi 3, but I thought it was like a copycat league. I thought they would at least. I was waiting on them to come and they didn't come, so I was like, damn, like what they doing here?
Hey, that's a solid point. Hey, but let me ask, of course, you and the panel and the chat. I don't care who says whatever. Okay, I know how we bash in Stephanie White's system. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't care if people say I say whatever Stephanie White, because I don't know this woman. I don't even know her system. That's what I'm about to ask y'all. From what we have witnessed this year, because early on, at least 6 games in or so, we were the number 1 pace offense and the number 1 scoring offense in the W. So if we want to say the last 4 or 5 games, whatever, I don't know. Because we say Caitlin is the system.
Yeah,
we hate seeing passing around. We hate seeing standing around. We hate seeing half court. What is the offense? What is the system?
Well, from what they tell me, it's a motion handoff, slow down offense type.
Okay, but I'm asking literally everybody, what have we witnessed?
But that's my
I don't
point.
necessarily see a system. I don't see running back and forth, cutting a lot of the number 1 person on our team who back cuts is Kelsey Mitchell. And then every now and then, Lexi or somebody will shoot from the 3. Lexi, and then the other game, it was actually Mo Billings every now and then. But I'm saying, what is the flow? What is the? You see what I'm saying?
That's my point.
My point is the flow is
go ahead.
You dribble in. All right, you have someone coming into their side, pass, shot. You know what I mean? It's one drive.
Oh no, I think you're misunderstanding me.
No,
I know what
there's
the
a lot of
system
handoffs.
is. What I'm saying is, what are we witnessing? Because I don't see the system.
That's my point. That's my point. This the 11th game, I think so. That's why I asked that question earlier. I don't understand what they're trying to. It's one thing to not execute, and like I said, I'm no basketball savant, so I'm more than you guys, whoever can educate me. But I don't see the point of the offense. I don't know what they are trying to do. That's what frustrates me, and that's what.
That is the point.
I know how to.
That is the point.
Let me ask a question.
But is it an indictment on Stephanie White?
No, but let me ask a question, and I think it'll answer. It kind of puts some context behind what Brent's saying, right?
Maria's trying to get
I don't think nobody. Well, it might be some people. Can we agree on this? Can we agree that Caitlin got the green light? Do we not agree? Do we agree? Because I see Caitlin shoot whatever she want to shoot. So do she got the green light or no?
I don't know if she got the green light.
I didn't see.
Hold on, one at a time. I'm just asking. I'm not asking because I haven't seen. This is not take Stephanie White and put her to the side. This is not defending Stephanie White, killing her or nothing. I'm talking about CC. Whatever the system is, do she got a green light in whatever system it is?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't
think so.
Cool. So she got a green light in whatever system it is. Everything is going off Caitlin because I see Caitlin pushing. I see Caitlin coming down. I don't know what she can't do. Like I believe that Caitlin, like she just said in her own words, you know what I'm saying? She's still trying to get back to herself, right? So I think the threes are not just falling as like they used to consistently as we used to, right? You know what I'm saying? Because she's shooting the ball, bro. Like I don't know how else to say.
This is how I interpret what's going on. Yes, yeah, of course, yes, she has the green light, but it's within a certain context because outside that game she missed, I believe she has the most shots on the team by a little over Kelsey. Outside, if you add the game she missed, then of course Kelsey has the advantage. She has the green light, but it's not in the. It's my, like I said, I'm no basketball savant, so y'all can correct me, but it's not within the flow of her game. Like meaning she'll throw the ball, right? She'll throw the ball to the top of the key, and it really pointless to me. She'll run do a screen, then come back over top and get the ball to do what? It's like if that's the case, you might as well bring the ball up and run the pick and roll. I don't see her. I don't see her off the ball getting double. Like if you see Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, I went back and watched some film on them. They would get screen after screen after back cut after. It was just a whole bunch of action for them to get open or for them to cause gravity off ball. With CC off ball,
hey, B Praise, hold on real quick. I'm gonna bring you right now, Maria. Hey, B Praise, can you explain that to me? He said it's not a wide open Iowa basketball. Now listen, Thompson said
what does that even mean?
I know. I don't know what that means. Thompson said that. Hey, Livewire, pull up if you can.
You know that shot she took to win the game tonight?
No, but listen, hold on real quick.
Sorry. Go ahead.
In the interview, Thompson, that's what he said today. Thompson said in an interview today, it's not a wide open offense, right? He said that, and that's a person that played in the NBA and been around the NBA for years.
See, right? You know what though, Corside, this is the pushback on that, man. This is the pushback on that.
What does that mean?
Back in the day, but you got to look at it this way though. Not trying to just say that I know everything, but let's just look back. Let's take a memory back, right?
Right.
They came up running Showtime when the NBA was in short shorts.
Right,
I'm not trying to be funny, but everybody couldn't run like them. They had a handful of stallions that people couldn't keep up with. You know what I'm saying? In this era of basketball, you have teams who are saying, we don't care about the rebound. We're getting back on defense. That's hard to run against.
Because
if your objection is to stop the run, it's just to stop the flowing offense and this, that, and the other. That's why they sometimes play junk defense. They don't care what you're doing. They just go muck it up. They just want to muck it up.
That's what I'm trying to understand. Lisa says where she can run her way no matter what.
What does that even mean?
Hold on. I'm trying to get it. Retro said in Iowa, CC had green light to run the floor and shoot. Like, okay. Hey, Retro,
but again, they comparing this to Iowa, bro. This ain't the little girls in the Big Ten from the Midwest.
No.
You got to understand the competition.
B Praise said wide open Iowa basketball where CC can jack it up from anywhere.
So we not seeing CC jack up shots?
She is jacking up shots.
No, listen, bro. I'm really trying to. I'm not trying to be funny. I want to understand what does it mean? Because this is why I'm confused. Because before I heard when she shoot, she gets snatched out. Right? Maybe I missed it. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I haven't seen that. Today she played. Hold on. Today she played the entire second quarter, so I didn't even see her getting snatched out of rhythm. She played the whole quarter. I hope you guys know CC get tired too. Did you guys see her out there breathing, gasping, bending over? She get tired too. She need breathers too.
And she been having a lot of you gotta sit them out eventually.
Let's not argue with the extreme side. Like, let's not argue with the extreme side of the fence. Like, anybody who's saying Iowa, like, I don't even understand that either. But I think a better question would be, what is their offense? Like, what is it? Because we 11 games in, and it seems like the longer we get into the season, the harder it is for them to even touch 80. So my question to Brent or Corside, what, in y'all opinion, what is the goal of their, like, what is their offense?
That's what's confusing me.
That's what's confusing me. Hold on real quick. Let me get some people in the chat. They said Kelsey said yes, Kelsey has a green light as she should, because nobody else on the team outside of AB and CC are real killers. All right, you for real says she never gets good looks. Iowa said y'all gotta understand CC is working up to her ability. I think I just said that, and that's what either Stephanie White or Kaylin just said too. They said Junkie, they want her to shoot 25 to 30 shots a game. I agree. She should have. Let me say something too, real quick, too. I think we can put to bed all that running the offense through Kelsey shit because of why she wouldn't the play when ran to Kelsey then. I think this says a lot. I think this says a lot with who the last shot go to. I think this says a lot.
But you know what? I don't even think they run the offense through Kelsey. I don't see Kelsey getting any extreme like looks. I see Kelsey getting the ball and going to work one-on-one.
Can I say something about that?
I don't know what their offense is. Like I don't.
First off, Kelsey don't need an offense ran for her. She's a bucket getter, right?
Exactly.
Whether she dribble, like she's just a bucket getter, so she doesn't need that. Some players do, but she definitely doesn't need that.
And you know what I noticed about Kelsey today? I think they talked to Kelsey about
yeah.
Without question.
No. I don't even think they talk. I think she looked at the film herself.
I'm being real, y'all.
Nah, they talk. They talk for sure.
Remember how they said? Remember how she didn't say no names, but she said tunnel vision and all that. If you notice, Kelsey wasn't doing all that dribbling today.
Yeah,
she was passing that ball.
They talked to her for sure.
Hey,
Dribble, Kelsey Mitchell.
He was doing some dribble today.
Not like last game.
I don't think it was one of those. You better not do this.
Let's answer this question.
Let me know when I can say something, Coach.
Hold on. Let me go 1 second, Marius. I'm sorry. Can somebody please answer the question? What is their offense?
All right. So this is what I see they do. They do a lot of handoffs. Handoff and with their handoffs, there's options. A lot of handoffs. Double handoffs. It's not ring around. It's called handoff.
No. They throw pass to pass around the horn.
This is their offense.
Ring around the rosy.
This is their offense, bro. They got two sets, bro. If they get the ball off a break, they run, bro. We see that. Anybody that say they don't see that, they lying to themselves. You know what I'm saying? When they get the ball off a miss and they outlet it to Kaylin, she be trying to run. But most of the time, it come to a half court set, bro. Usually, CC gonna throw the ball. They running screens at the top of the key. They trying to get people open. I don't know why they don't go inside out. And then sometimes they do. But if you notice in like the third quarter or the fourth quarter, they was just going down low to Boston. So I don't know, bro.
Okay, but that's my point though. Courtside, that's my point. Is that you just said I don't know why they don't go inside out. Please hear me out on this, please. This is my point, which is why I asked J-Dub earlier, that was why I asked the question, what is the offense? Because in reality, no one can answer the question. There is no answer right now. And what I'm saying is someone like KK, who has been balling when she has gotten minutes. She played 2 minutes tonight. Raven, who has been giving quality minutes. She played 7 minutes tonight. I'm telling y'all, in my honest assessment, they are still figuring it out. They are trying. They throwing spaghetti up against the wall and seeing if it sticks. They are trying to see who can play with who. Yes, it is. Who can play with who? Who has the best flow with who? They're still literally figuring it out. So right now there is no flow. That's what I've been trying to say. Like on offense, when we was scoring, that's why I said we got to work on the defense. Now, if y'all look at it, we've been working on the defense, but the running and gunning don't work as much against teams that get back. So that's when you're going to have a half court set, because everybody that knows basketball knows once you get into them playoffs, the running and gunning is going to slow down. It's going to slow down. So I feel like throughout this year, we're figuring it out. That's genuinely what I think, man.
Right. I don't think they got to figure out Raven or Ty Harris. I don't know why Ty Harris.
If I may. Hi, everybody, by the way. Hello, panel. Hello, chat.
Hey, how you doing?
I did good. I didn't see the game yesterday, but I actually wanted to come on board because Brent had come on here, so I wanted to.
You didn't see the game today?
No. I was out in the field, so I didn't get a chance to see it. But as far as Brent, yesterday he was here and he had mentioned that, and bear with me, I'm trying to be as close to what you said yesterday. As far as you made mention something about how is it that if CC is the system, that the system falls apart if CC's on the bench. You remember you said that, Brent?
Yeah, I remember something like that.
Yes.
Okay. So what I wanted to catch up with you and say, the reason that the system breaks down is because we do not practice redundancy. If we practice redundancy, like you were saying, having the right players in the right positions to keep that tempo offense running and gunning, we'd be killing it. But we do not have redundancy.
But nobody
we
does
just
that,
don't
though.
have it.
No,
But the thing
that's
about
not
it,
how that works.
No. But what I'm saying is, but wait a minute, wait. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you have to be run and gun 100%. What I'm saying is, regardless of what we start off with, we can't keep it up because we don't have redundancy. Like,
No, I
for
understand
example,
your
if
concept, Maria,
CC goes
but
to
what
the
I'm
bench,
saying
if I
is,
may, if I may, and I'll give it right back to you, okay? What I'm saying is, like you were mentioning that when CC sat down, right? I would want Raven to come in as the point guard in place of CC and play her game, but also keep that tempo that I want to keep continuous. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Like,
Ruben.
that's one of the things I
I
noticed
do
about
understand
this
what you're
team. I
saying.
don't see.
Hey, let me
I
say
do
this real
not see
quick.
redundancy.
Let me say
Thank you,
this real
Can
quick.
everybody.
anybody run CC system?
Let me
But
say this real quick.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Is
They
that
don't-
that's
hey,
why
I know, Brett. That's why
if
I
you
wanted
work
to
in
make
a
that comment.
factory,
Go ahead.
if you work in a factory and you're a machine operator and you're the only person who has the code to the machine, when you go on break, that production line shuts down. So if we saying CC is a generational player who can only do what she does, you can't expect someone to come in and run her system. That's what I'm saying. If she's going to run a system, cool. I ain't even mad about it. But when she goes out, you got to have a system that a normal human being can run. That's what I'm trying to say. If CC got the keys to the team, 25, 30 minutes a game, cool. But what do we do the other 10 minutes when she's a human being and she sits down?
Oh, excuse me.
That's almost like, let's say, for
They don't
example,
run the same
Look at
system with
LeBron.
things
Look at
on the
LeBron.
bench.
hey, check this out, right? Let's say, for example, Lamar Jackson in football. If he get hurt, the next quarterback come in. They don't run that Lamar Jackson style
Nope.
offense because
Right.
he's not a runner like that. So when CC go to the bench, they go to the offense they ran last year with Sims, that little slow, because Raven is not CC. People, the defense don't respect Raven like CC. CC is shooting way back here. They know Raven not taking that shot. You know
When
what I'm saying?
LeBron was
Right,
in
but that's
Cleveland the
why I'm
first time,
saying that.
It's different.
But that's why I was saying that Raven can come in and still play her style, but keep a tempo.
Yeah. Well, you
One
know.
person, one player is the same as the
So
other
basically, have
player.
multiple systems.
Just like
I actually agree with that.
so,
'cause,
and
like,
then like the same thing with Kelsey. When Kelsey Mitchell goes out for a break, I would want someone in there that can play a similar game, play their own game at the same time, like a combo, and keep those paces going. I'm not asking for a mirror image. I just want some redundancy
I
on
know, but Maria,
tempo.
this
So
is the
You know what I'm
best
basically,
saying?
multiple
analogy I can give
systems.
you. The best analogy I can give you is the same player that Raven is now. Now she can shoot better than people think. Okay, even when CC waved her off, she shot 50% for that game. 7 of 14 total, 3 of 6 from 3. So she wasn't garbage. But my point to you is, again, CC is CC. So when Raven comes in, I get what you're saying. But me as a defender, I don't have to worry about when Raven crosses the half court line at the logo because she ain't shooting that.
Right.
So I can still stack the middle. And now that you're trying to get the ball in the AB because CC is off the court, now I got 2 or 3 people around her because Raven does not pose the same threat as a Caitlin Clark. So that's
Which
what
is
I'm
a
saying.
totally
You can't
different
expect
system.
you
But Brett,
can't
let me ask
expect
you a
the
question.
same offense ran by somebody else. That's what I'm
Brett,
saying.
It's a
Brett.
totally different system now.
Hey, but let me ask you guys a question though, because I want to go back to what he I forgot who said it, who originally said it. Let's take Iowa any year. Let's go her senior year, any year, and let's take the Fever now. What is CC? What is she doing different in Iowa than she doing in here? And the only thing I can come up with is she's playing with better players that, like, see over there, everything was CC. Everything live and die with CC. Over here, she's not asked to do everything, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different because I don't know what the difference is, bro. Because I believe she got the green light, man. I think CC can do whatever the hell she want to do, bro. I think she can shoot from way back there if she want to. Whether she make it, miss it, it don't matter, bro. Because I haven't been seeing her get snatched out, and she ain't been shooting high percentage from 3. And I haven't been seeing her get snatched out, bro. So what is different? They said the difference is the killer instinct. So it's not nothing different. It's her instincts, and I think that's gonna come back with her getting more games underneath her. right?
If anything, I think she added more to her game.
I think she better, bro. I said the other day, and they call me crazy.
Shots just didn't go. You notice every time she has a good efficiency, she shoots well. It doesn't seem like she had that many points. It was effortless. You notice that? Today, those points wasn't hard.
Hey, CC, like let's say she made 4 more of those shots she took. What would be the difference, bro? And Iowa, she had the green light. I think she got the green light, bro. Maybe I'm tripping, man. They said Coach Bluter believed in her. That's the difference. He said Coach Bluter believed in her. That's the difference. Justin,
I'm gonna tell you what the difference is, man. Is that we as fans are not understanding the fact that CC came into this year with back issues, and then just a game and a half ago she was throwing up. She ain't been feeling her best. Maybe she ain't performing her best, but that doesn't mean that she won't as the year continues. Right. She's playing back into herself.
And then then look at the pressure she got.
And Retro said, "Do you watch the game courtside? She gets snatched." I don't. When did she get snatched today? I don't.
No, she played the whole first quarter.
I don't see the
talking about she got smacked around or what?
Yeah.
I can't hear. I'm watching. I'm trying to keep paying attention to y'all, and I'm watching the game too, so I'm not hearing everything.
Well, she said she gets snatched out the game. She gets snatched out the game.
Hey,
so
honestly, I'm not mad at the rotation she had. If she played the whole first quarter because they got the lead, and she sit the first 5 minutes of the second quarter, she basically gonna be playing 30 minutes a game. So I don't know how I feel.
She had 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Yeah. Hey, they said main difference is hopefully main difference is the killer instinct. Hey, Kelsey, what's up, man?
Hey, Kelsey. Thank you. I was getting the fun today. Hold on, let me close this door because my wife is playing.
You breaking up.
Praise music.
Hey, Maria, you say you're gonna go in the back so somebody can come up. Hold on. Maria.
I'll go ahead and drop. I wish everybody a good night, and I'll just watch. I'll go in the chat. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
I'm right behind you. I'm gonna drop too. So
all right, cool. All right, private. Hey, Doc and Kelsey, what up? Kelsey, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. Kelsey, so for people that say Kelsey need to do this, Kelsey need to do that, listen, bro. Kelsey don't need to do nothing else. You want to talk, bro? I'll wait for you to talk. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's on you, bro. It's on you.
All right, let's try this again. Kelsey don't need to do nothing else, guys. Kelsey don't need to do nothing else but go in there and drop her average and play defense like she does. Okay? Kelsey don't need to go getting a whole bunch of rebounds so you can be happy. Kelsey don't need to get in a whole bunch of assists so you could be happy. Because guess what? If she averaged 5 assists and 5 rebounds, you're still not going to like her because it's not about basketball with a bunch of y'all. And I'm tired of it because I'm a real fan. I love her. I love the game. And I love CC. And I love AB. And I love Sophie. And I love Lexi. But outside of that big 3, we don't have no real killers. Don't talk to me about Kelsey. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments about Kelsey. Talk to me about that stupid bench. Go talk to me about that bench that don't play defense. After Kelsey bails us out, they let the other team get in there and run the score all the way right back down. Talk to me about that bench. Talk to me about the defense. Talk to me about the role players. Talk to me about the people that can't carve out a definite, unique identity that they could be counted on to be put in the game when one of the starters come out. Talk to me about that. I don't want to hear nothing else about Kelsey Mitchell. She don't need to do nothing for y'all. She averaged 3 assists last year. When CC was out, she averages 2 this year with CC and Raven there. She don't need to average 0.1 nothing extra percent. She don't need to average no 3 assists or no extra rebound or none of that. Stop it.
Kelsey, you know me. I've been taking that for Kelsey so I can be objective, but I got to push back though, right? I got to give you some pushback, bro. So I want you to answer this. Did you seen the last game, right? The last game against New York?
Kelsey, I hate being interrupted when I'm talking, so I'm listening. Go ahead, speak your piece, and I'll respond when you're done.
We're going to go back and forth. Oh, when you're done, I'll let you finish then. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. I'm done, my brother. Okay, I can't stand being interrupted. So what I demand from people, I give. Go ahead. Speak your point and land your plane. Then I respond.
Okay, cool. What do you say to people, including myself? Because as you know, me and you was a big advocate for Kelsey, so you can't call me a hater. I just want to get that out the way first. What do you say to the people that say she just dribble, bro? And we seen it in the last game and just shoot. You know what I'm saying? And because in my opinion, she shot us out of that last game. That's not me hating on Kelsey. That's my criticism of her for last game. So what do you say to that?
What I say to that? Yeah. Go find me somebody else on that team that shoots better than her. That's one thing I can say. Another thing I'll say is shooters are going to shoot. She gets paid to shoot. She didn't get all that money to go stand in the corner, just like Cece. Cece got to have that ball in her hands. That's the Joe Montana. And whoever don't like it, it's too bad. Kelsey Mitchell is Jerry Rice. Them bombs coming that way. Why? Because even when she get bumped in the back by a bigger player while she's already in the air, she released the ball after contact and still makes the layup 95% of the time.
Hold on, let them finish. Let them finish. Boy. I'll let you guys respond. Let them finish.
Go ahead. I'll give you 30 minutes for my 7 minutes, bro. I hate being interrupted. Please don't do that.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
So now let me finish my response to you.
All right.
What you want her to do? Pass to somebody who's not gonna score? You don't have hitters on that team like that. You don't have no other option. What part of that y'all don't get? Since college, averaging 17 points, since high school, averaging 17 points or more. Number 3 all-time scoring leader in college. Cece broke her record to be number 1. That's not any day, every day you run across a Kelsey Mitchell. She's not replaceable. Her good far outweighs her bad. And I'm going to say one more thing and I'm going to land my plane because I want the brother to speak and I want him to be able to say what he got to say. And I appreciate that I'm getting undivided attention. I'm going to say this right here. If a team scores way more on another team than they allow them to score on them, what happens at the end of the fourth quarter? Come on, answer somebody. What happens?
Say that again.
If I score more than you at the end of 4 quarters, if I score more than I allow you to score on me, what happens at the end of the game?
You lose.
No, I win.
That's what I'm saying. The team lose. Yeah.
Okay. Guess what? That's winning basketball, right? Yes or no, everybody in the chat? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. I'm taking everybody to trial. Yes or no?
No. This is my pushback though, bro. Like this is my pushback.
You ain't let me finish my pushback. I'm finna drop down and get out your hair for a whole nother week. You ain't gotta worry about me a whole nother week. I'm gonna come outside once a week and let y'all have it.
You gotta stand there and dip, bro. You gotta let us respond, man.
I am. Okay, follow. Can we follow the conversation, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sick. I don't feel well. I'm being patient.
Okay, all right.
If my team scores more, I'm gonna make this plain for all the dummies out there. God forgive me, and I love y'all, but we got to keep it real. Some of y'all be speaking uneducated. You don't know. Sit down, learn the game, get your emotions out the way, and study the game. Okay, please go study the game because you're giving the game a black eye. You make us look stupid. You make people mock us. Have people thinking this whole other false perception about us that does not exist. And guess what? There's people in this community that know the game. If I average more on teams than I allow them to score on me, I'm playing winning basketball.
Okay.
Guess what? Yes or no, right? Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I want everybody in the chat type of yeah. And y'all on the panel, y'all can say yes, just answer yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Bomb. Everybody said yes. Guess what, idiots? The same thing goes for an individual player. If Kelsey Mitchell averages way more on opponents than she allows them to score on her, she's playing defense. Stop saying Kelsey only good for scoring.
All right, but hold on. You gotta let me respond.
And guess
now,
what?
Bro. You gotta let me respond, man. You gotta let
me
respond.
Go ahead. Y'all, you that's what you're doing. You listening to respond. You ain't say, "Oh yeah, I see what you saying, bro." She playing Kelsey. What? I'm gonna say it plain. Kelsey playing winning basketball. Since the illustration don't matter, I'm gonna just say it plain. Kelsey's playing winning basketball.
Okay, cool. But again, let me preference this by saying this, bro. it seemed like you upset with me too. I took that for Kelsey, but I'm a critic, bro. I criticize everybody, CC included. You've been here for years now, so you know how I do. But I'm gonna keep it real with you too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just because I like Kelsey, I ain't about to sit up here and lie. Kelsey was on the team playing that same winning style basketball that she playing before Caitlin got here. And it was 5 games this year, 4 games the year before. She ain't never had a winning record playing that style of basketball. She can shoot all the shots she wanted to and lose. You know what I'm saying? Now, so can we agree on that? That's a yes or no question too. Did she make the playoffs until CC got here? I'm gonna answer it for you. The answer is hell no. She didn't make it, and she shot all the
And
ball.
guess what?
Hold on,
and guess what? The only good player, bro, cause you speaking stupid, bro. That's crazy, bro.
How?
Why? I'm gonna tell you why it's crazy. Because all of them players were trash. Every last one of them was trash. If they was good, if they was so good, they would still be there with her. It's a reason she the only one that they still. Come on, bro. Y'all.
You didn't let me finish though, bro. I'm breaking it down for you all the way,
bro.
Right?
You keeping the stupid narrative alive, bro. It's 11 players on that team that gotta play ball, bro. She been doing her job. That's why she the only one still there after all them years, bro. Come on, man. Y'all talking crazy, bro. I'm holding you accountable and anybody else. And I'm going to say my piece and I'm going to get off. I'm calling all y'all out. All you content creators who want to hate on Kelsey Mitchell, I'm challenging all of y'all to a one-on-one debate, time debate. 5 minutes of my time, I'm going to give you 10 minutes to respond. Any one of y'all, all of y'all at the same time. I'm done with the trash, bro. I'm done with the hate. I'm done with the uneducated basketball talk. Period, bro. I'm tired of it.
All right, you done? I don't want to interrupt you. Oh, he dropped off. But let me say this. My thing is
but
this,
hold on, Corsair. I gotta say this before you say something, man, because if we can't be told we can't respond to that. You know what I'm saying? Because last time when Pope came in and dropped, if people want to drop and don't want to stick around to get their heat back, that's on them. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this as if he was up here still, because I rock with Kelsey. He been rocking with my channel for years now, so I ain't gonna disrespect him, man. He passionate about Kelsey. That's cool, no problem. But I get smoked to air, including CC. Y'all done seen it. I get killed for it, but I'm even across the board. So when it come to Kelsey, bro, all that shit you've been doing, you could have done that. You done that, and it didn't get you nowhere, right? My thing about Kelsey is I don't really trip off her not having assists because, like he said, she get paid to score. I agree with that. But the problem I have with that is, and when you're not scoring, you might as well go to the bench then because you don't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, CC can have a bad shooter night, bro, but she still contribute to the team. If she's shooting poorly, but she got assists, CC be getting rebounds, all that. She got blocks, she be getting assists, all that, bro. When Kelsey not scoring, shooters, even like Kobe and them, they'll tell you when they off, bro, they find other ways to contribute to the team. Kelsey, to me, she just be shooting. Now when she on, like in that game against Atlanta, she saved us. I keep it real. Like, was it Atlanta? Yeah, she went on that heater in the third quarter against Atlanta, and that helped us. But when she not on, it hurts us, bro, and she don't contribute to nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I say it. I don't know if anybody else wanna.
No, I mean what you saying makes sense. I mean it is what it is. I'm not anti-Kelsey at all. I like Kelsey, but somebody doing a lot of moving around with their microphone or something. But I'm not anti-Kelsey at all. I have nothing against Kelsey. I'm not even one who says I don't make the comment as a whole that she dribbles too much. But there are times in a game where she dribbles too much. Just like I would say there are times in a game when CC is off and she keeps shooting deep threes instead of putting her head down, getting to the bucket. Okay, right. Against New York, CC shot 0 free throws. Do you not think if she was driving to the basket, she wouldn't have got some free throws? I think she would have. So I'm saying you can't be so dependent on jump shots if it ain't falling on a given night. Put your head down and go to the free throw line. So we all can critique any player. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I get heated every day in the comment section. So all I'm saying is that the reality is there's different facets to everybody's game. And like you said, the reality is if Kelsey, she is a shooting guard. It is in her title. That is what she is paid to do. But yes, if she's off really bad on a given night, then don't be mad if her minutes get cut because she's not scoring. She needs to sit down.
Yeah. The thing I don't like about Kelsey, bro, but see me, I'm an equal opportunity, like what they call equal. I give smoke to everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody above criticism to me, but I seen them criticize Jordan, Kobe. So why can't Caitlin and Kelsey be criticized? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. One thing about Kelsey I don't like, man, she'll dribble the whole shot clock out, man. You know what I mean? She'll start up top. She'll, in the last game, I've seen it multiple times. We're going to talk about the last game. She'll dribble down low underneath the basket, all the way back out to the top of the key to try to pass it to somebody to throw up a shot. Now, when she on, bro. The girl can ball, bro. I've said multiple times that I think she's the top 2-3 shooting guard in the league. But that don't mean I can't criticize her. She be on some bullshit sometime, bro. It is that. I don't care who get mad. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. I done seen her sometime, bro. Kaden right there, man, dude. You open, you go to the hole, throw this little bullshit up, man. It's the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I and I keep it fair across the board, bro. I think everybody that go on my channel can contest to that. When CC have a bad game, if CC would have hit that 3, they'd have mad at me in the morning, Brent, because I'd have said she choked. Because I said Kelsey choked when she missed them damn free throws, so I got to keep it fair, right? So right. Kelsey missed them free throws and that layup against Washington. I said that choking is when you do something different than you normally do. Kelsey normally hit those free throws in the middle of the game, right? First quarter, right. She usually missed that layup, make that layup, right? She missed it in crunch time. So I said she choked. If CC would have missed them 2 free throws, bro, and then didn't hit that game winner, tomorrow morning I have a video saying she choked and everybody would be mad at me. But it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? She made up for it, so the video get canceled. She made up for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I go, bro. I keep it real, homie. It is. Yeah, I mean, I
just don't like when people give the narrative, and it's the same with CC, man. I don't like when people give the narrative that so-and-so is better because of so-and-so. I'm like, everybody's better because of somebody else, man. If you got a shooter like Kelsey, you can still double team CC, don't get it twisted, but you can't leave Kelsey by herself. So you definitely not coming off of Kelsey's man. Kelsey man ain't coming off of her to come in W. You see what I'm saying? CC done said Kelsey makes my life easier. She has said that out of her own mouth 1,000 times. Yeah. So we know how good she is. Yeah. AB has acknowledged CC. They all acknowledge each other. That is what makes them a big 3. It's not a big 1.5 and a half. They're a big 3. Because they're all great at what they do. So I don't like when one fan base try and just cut down another player because it ain't their player. And another thing, it's a team game, man. Let everybody match and play ball, man.
Kelsey damn near gave her all, bro, last year. I ain't gonna say dragging, taking that team as far as they did. Her body gave out.
Like a body shut down, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna never get on here and talk and kill her, bro. But I am gonna tell you, I criticize the basketball court on the game, all her personal life. And all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why she got the big contract. That's why she in the public, so people can talk about you. You know what I'm saying? People can talk about you. You play a professional sport. People got a right to voice their opinion. That's what it is, bro. And that last game against New York, she was on some bullshit. This game, she played decent, bro. The Atlanta game, she saved us. I go game to game, bro. It is what it is, man. I love Kelsey. Bro, hey, Brent, I don't know if you was here. Sean, know. I think Sean, know. Before they signed Kelsey, bro, I was getting killed. Hey, Sean, you there, Sean? Sean.
Yeah, I'm here.
You was around before they signed Kelsey, right?
Yeah.
Who was the one saying they should sign her and I was getting killed for it?
You were getting killed.
All right,
like,
then. So if I can advocate for her, and I'm happy they signed her, I ain't mad. So if I can be an advocate for her, why I can't say something negative, not negative, critical about her. And Kelsey, and Kelsey know that too. The Kelsey, the one that just put up. He know how I go hard for Kelsey, bro. I think he just upset that a lot of other people in the chat, the videos that came out today, bro, or yesterday they had her doing all kind of crazy stuff. We seen the videos, you know what I'm saying? So he probably seen that and got taken a little personal, but it ain't personal with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, CC would have got this smoke too in the morning if she would have made that shot. Hey, KP, what's up, man?
What up?
What up, bro?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that was crazy.
What you thinking, man? Hey, we back to what we were talking about because I really didn't get the gist of it. The Iowa offense versus the Indiana Fever offense. What's different?
What's different?
Hold on real quick. Of course, I hope everyone in the chat goes and listens to the post press conference with Clark Stephen and hear. Hey, I did. Hey, Just Jules, I don't know. You probably just pulled up, but I played it on this live. We talked about it. I played it. I played it. I played the whole press conference interview when she was talking about she was a generational player and CC hit the big shot. I played it. So, you know what I'm saying? I played it. Hey, Just Jules, you know I don't get into all them narratives like people be. You know what I mean? You know I don't get into all them narratives. But yeah, what you guys, KP, what do you think about what I just asked, bro?
About what's the difference between
the
Iowa?
Iowa offense? Because I think Kellen got the green light, bro.
Yeah, like I never heard of a yellow light in basketball.
I think she got the green light. And then when you
Not even trying to be funny, I never heard of a yellow light.
Who do you go to? Who do you go to when a game on the line? Who do you go to when a game on the line?
Who do you go to? You able to shoot or you not, right? It ain't no yellow.
Yeah, they ain't no maybe not. Like, nah. You either got it or you don't. That's the basketball I know. I never heard nobody else say, man, I got a yellow light, man. That's messed up. They ain't give me a green light.
Who do you go to when the game on the line? I think that's put to bed, bro.
When
the game on the line, who they go to?
I mean, we always say 9 times out of 10, but a lot of the times you would go to CC, obviously, right? Depending on, it's also depending on the situation. If Kelsey Mitchell was just scorching hot and she's been hot towards the end of the game and they need a shot, you might take in consideration Kelsey Mitchell. But like today, that was an amazing play calling, and it was amazing because it worked. You know how it is. Hey, you made the shot, great shot.
Hey, chat, I want to ask Sean, Brent, Jeff, Doc, KP, and the whole chat, bro. I try to be fair across the board. I try to be even, bro. It gets me a lot of slack, but I try to be even. I want you guys to give me your honest opinion. Do you think I call it fair? What should I change? What should I change? I'm asking really though.
What should you change?
Yeah, you think I call it fair, or do you think I'll be biased? Do you think I call it fair?
I mean, you got to understand that your opinion is not going to be everybody's opinion. Do you call it fair? Yes. I done sat on this panel in the short time that I done been here, and I done seen you allow people to say stuff that, quite frankly, is off the wall, and you still give them their ability to speak. So, I mean, you can't get no more fair than that.
Hey, anybody got something different, man? I don't win in Caitlin too.
Nah, man. You've always been even keel. You've always hold players accountable when they don't perform well, when they do play well. The only thing I feel like maybe they feel like when the Stephanie White thing, because that's a sensitive topic. But outside of that, man, like you've been very even keel with it when it comes to like the criticism of like all the players and giving people the platform to like express what it is that they want to say on their mind. I do agree with Brent. Sometimes it can get a little, heavy-handed with like some of the outlandish things people say. But outside of that, man, like
the thing that people get on me most for, bro, is I don't kill Stephanie White. That's what I take the most slack for. I don't go at her and say she needs to be fired, bro. Because it's not that I think she's the best coach. I just don't think she's going nowhere, bro. So why? My grandpa used to always tell me, boy, why you arguing with the stop sign? You know what I'm saying? Like if the stop sign say stop, bro, it ain't gonna magically go green or yield or go. You know what I'm saying? It makes no point just over and over, bro. That's how I see it, man. And then on top of that, Cece came out and said she like her. So either she lying or what I'm supposed to do. That's just how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? But Doc, what's up, Doc?
Side. Good evening.
What up?
Oh. Nice to be wrong. They got that pass out. Got that pass out so she could go for the win. It's very nice to see she got that opportunity since 2024. Is Brent still here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So was that clear enough for the explanation of how the purpose of their offense is?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh no, he was in the private chat. He was just saying that. Well, you can say it, Doc. It's your assessment.
Look, the purpose of White's offense is the equivalent of takeaway, keep away in football. You're trying to lower your opponent's offensive possessions. That's why you see the dribble handoffs. You see the 8 to 9 passes. Even when someone is open like Sophie, she's still going to pass another pass. Or if Caitlin's open, it's another pass. You're dribbling down the clock to about 4 or 5 seconds. And you're relying on the talent of your player to execute a low percentage shot. That's why last year you would see against a Golden State, Aaliyah down in the paint, 4 people at the 3-point line, and Aaliyah, when you throw the ball in there, she's scoring 1 on 4. So
I respectfully disagree with that, though.
No,
hey, Cyberhawk, why you gotta do me like that, bro? Why you gotta do me like that? He said, "Chris, I did Stevie right on the side."
Game from last year.
Funny, man.
I'm talking about I disagree with the winding down to the last 3-4 seconds. Because if that was the case, they will have a lot of 24-second shot clock violations if that was the case.
Well, in the New York game was like the first time in a long time that they had a shot clock violation. The first couple.
Yeah, they had 2 back-to-back in that game.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I agree with a lot of the stuff that you said, but I think it's to find the best shot. That share the wealth, whatever. But I think it's to find the best shot. At the same time, CC has the green light to do whatever she wants.
Because the problem is that when you're going for too many passes, you're giving up sometimes the best shot. It can be there, but you're not setting picks or screens. It's like you're moving the ball in a semicircle, or you're trying to move the ball diagonal.
But a handoff, when you do a handoff, you screen.
I think what they be trying to do is hey, what up, Angry? I dropped the link for you, Angry.
Yeah, but when you do a handoff, you also screen.
Well, but that's
I know it's all good, Cyberhawk. I know
why
it's all
aren't
good.
you shooting behind the handoff? That would be like
it might not be there.
Shot.
If somebody is running, if somebody is on your hip, unless you're trying to draw a foul, the shot's not going to be there unless they go under.
Yeah. Hey, hold on.
It's not always going to be there.
Hold on, real quick, panel. I call Drizzy Celebrity Drizzy, and I'm gonna call this new right here Celebrity Angry.
Yeah.
Celebrity Angry. What up, man?
Yeah, I'm over here real quick. Ask me that question.
What question?
You know what question? Because they all playing games. I ain't gonna play games with you. Ask me that question.
The difference between the Iowa
ask me. Do I?
I'm asking you. What's the difference? I'm asking you. What's the difference between the Iowa offense and the Indiana Fever offense?
You asked them.
Yeah.
Do they feel like you call it down the middle or not?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Ask me now. Ask me now.
Do you feel like I call it down the middle?
No. I think you've lost your mind somewhere.
Hey, go ahead.
You went from a CC fan to now I feel like you'll drink Stephanie White's sweat out of her pumps or something at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? Now you're back to me. I don't know what's going on. Hey, you better make up your mind. You better make up your mind. Pick a side, motherfucker. We ain't playing games over here, all right? You hear me?
Hey, I seen your video today. Hey, I seen your video today.
My neck and my back. Ow.
Hey, hold on. Hey, they said drop the link for Angry. I did. Hey, I seen your video today, right? And you was like, go Mystic. So when CC hit that 3, I knew you was mad.
Why was I mad? I want CC to go off. What the fuck I'm mad for?
Because I seen your video. You said you want him to lose.
Nigga, I want CC to go off. Are you crazy? Bro, you think I'm mad that Caitlin Clark hit a game winner?
No.
What?
I think you mad they won. I think you mad they won.
Crazy, nigga?
I think you mad they won.
I'm mad. Are you not hearing me? CC hit the game winner. What am I mad at? CC hit the game winner. Are you
angry in the house?
You gotta be mad, dog. Your name is Angry.
Hey, courtside, motherfucker. We don't keep playing games with you like this, bro. Pick a side and stay there, nigga. Either I'm in the middle. No, you stop selling Caitlin Clark shit and you start selling t-shirts and blinking hats.
Hey, I might. Hey, that's a good idea too.
You act like you know what time it is.
I might get some of that. They said angry in the house. Hey, I might get some of that, man. I know you was drinking out that hopium shot glass right now, man. When we was 4 seconds left, man. You take a shot, man.
No, I ain't even opened it yet, but I appreciate it. Though. I appreciate
Yo, angry man, what you thought when she missed those free throws, bro? Like I was like, yo, why she missed them shits, bro?
Yo, and she like 93%. They said.
Yeah, 93% from the line.
She'll never. Yo, that's what I'm saying. She had to hit that, bro, because they would have souffled. They would have jerked chickened her. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yo, if she had missed that 3, oh my lord. After 2 free throws, oh
yeah,
no.
it was gonna be over with.
Oh no, they already trying to slander her and break her brand down right now. Imagine she missed that shit. So she needed that, bro.
And let me ask you a question.
Smile on my face. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Angry, right? Because we always go back and forth about who get this, who get that. You know that play was drawn up for CC, right? So they drew up the play for CC, right?
Who drew it up?
The coach, the dude, the man.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow because I'm trying to know what the fuck her job is now.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to.
If CC missed, let me ask you a question. If CC missed those free throws like she did, and she don't hit that shot, what is the title of your video tomorrow?
Man, I don't know. Why you asking?
Fire
It's Stephanie's fault.
Hey, fire
What we need to be talking about is why the fuck is the head coach relying on the assistant coach with less than 10 seconds left for a fucking game winner? Now
That happens all the time.
That's not abnormal.
That happens all the time.
It's not abnormal.
Nigga, she got one defense. She has
That's not
no
abnormal.
place for. You're not hearing me. She has no defense, right? She has no place for Clark for real. Austin Kelly had to line that shit up. Like, what's her job though? Like, what's her job?
She could have vetoed it and said, "Go to Kelsey."
Yeah, I think sometimes people be putting too much on the head coach, man. The head coach is like a general manager of a restaurant. You got your kitchen manager, you got your front of the house manager, you got your general manager. When people make decisions, it got to go through the head coach. Just like in football, he got the headset on, so he could veto anything. If she had ego and like how people talk about her, she could have been like, nah, I don't like that play. We're going to AB or we're going to Kelsey. But she let the play ride because that's what that person does.
Play, my nigga. Like,
No, that's like in football. The head
she
coach
don't know how to make a play. What you not getting?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to realize that in real games, in real situations, man, head coaches don't make all them decisions. The only coaches that do stuff like that, coaches that do stuff like that is like a Andy Reid. Other than that, you have an offensive coordinator who calls a play, and you have the right to veto it or not. That's normal in coaching.
You got coaches who are responsible for just subbing players in.
Saying a whole bunch of nothing to me right now, my nigga. What I'm trying to tell you is her ass ain't built for them type of decisions. That's it.
It's
all
not
this
her job.
happens all the time. No.
Hey, that play.
But you can't say she ain't built for that, dog. That's just like the president. Do you think that he makes unilateral decisions? Well, that's a bad question for who we got now. But what I'm saying is, normally in a situation where you're about to make a decision, bro, it's collaborative. So I'm saying, as the head coach, if she was that bad, she would have took the clipboard and said, "No, I don't like that play. We running this."
Why would she take the clipboard if she can't make her own play? What are you talking about?
Because she the head coach.
The other day with the clipboard when she had the argument with Caitlin.
Fuck to do,
Hey, but what I'm
She
saying
had the clipboard in her hand the other day when she was dealing with Caitlin. But if you have a coach that is in position to,
that was a down by 10 seconds left situation.
Hey, let me ask you this, because we all watched it in here. Did you watch the press conference? Did you watch the press conference?
Who you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Nah.
Okay, she distinctly said that's his role. He does last minute stuff like that.
I know she said that. I didn't see the whole thing. Let me do me. Don't worry about what I said. What's going on?
But that's his role.
That's his role, though. That's his job.
So what? Back to what I said before y'all started rambling, talk about nothing. What's her job? That's
the head coach. She's the head coach.
President and Alf and the UFO. Like, what are y'all talking about?
She's the head
angry man. Angry man. Look, no, ain't. See, I know it's called angry fan, right? But angry man, have you ever been an angry coach?
Hold up, because I don't know who you is. Hold up.
Have you ever been an angry coach?
Hold up. I don't talk to boxes. I don't even know who the fuck you are. So let's not play games.
This is Brent. That's Brent.
I don't know who Brent is. Who you telling me for? I don't know him.
All right, we went through this with we went through this with your boy before. So here we go, right here. Here we go, right here. Right here. Now it ain't a box no more. Now I'm asking you, have you ever coached before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, and that's why you're saying what you're saying. Because as a coach, no, I'm just trying to tell you, as a coach, you have coaches who do certain things that as a head coach, because I'm telling you, because I've been an offensive coordinator, I've been a defensive coordinator. The reason I never wanted to be a head coach is because the head coach is like the administrative coach. They got to go to all the meetings. They do all the PR. They do all of this, that, and the other. There's things as a head coach that don't have nothing to do with coaching.
Right.
You are the general manager or CEO of the team. Your other coaches have duties, bro.
Hey, Angry, let me ask you a question.
Stephanie White's job description, man.
Angry, let me ask you a question.
I just explained it to you.
Angry, let me ask you a question. Hold on real quick, Brent.
White's job description?
Hey, Brent, hold on real quick, Brent. Angry, let me ask you a question.
Explaining anything to me.
Hey, Angry, let me ask you a question. Real talk, though.
No, I want my question answered.
I'm about to ask you.
What is her job description? Because y'all
Okay.
head coach. Nobody
I try to just tell you that she's the administrative. She's over a lot of stuff that don't have nothing to do with basketball.
No offensive plays, no defensive plays, no nothing.
Hey,
That's
bro,
what they have assistant coaches
have
for.
you ever seen the Golden State Warriors with Steve Kerr and you've had players writing up plays? You've had players with a clipboard.
Question: is she making offensive plays, defensive plays? What does she do? Is she making substitutions? What does she do?
Yeah, she do everything. She do everything.
She says she don't do nothing because they don't. Are you listening to him?
No, she has her hand in everything, bro. She's called a head coach. But why do you think the coaching staff sometimes takes up the first two roles, bro? They got coaches out there that are specializing in small, detailed things. They all have a role. If all you needed was a head coach, you wouldn't have assistants.
Hey, Angry, let me ask you a question. What do Belichick do?
What
do Belichick do? What is his job? What is Belichick's job?
Huh?
What's Belichick's job?
I'm mad that you niggas can't answer my shit. I'm kind of
answer that though. Answer that. What is his job? What is
He don't like the answer.
Yeah, he don't like the answer. You can't say it ain't being answered.
Give me an answer. That's what's pissing me off.
That is your answer. What is Belichick's job?
Like, what the fuck,
that is your answer. What is
tripping.
Belichick's job?
Watch this shit.
What is Belichick's job?
Oh, I'm gonna end this right now.
Because he didn't call the plays. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Hold on,
She's over everything. That's what we're trying to tell you.
There's not a bro. We sitting here going to war, right? Not going to war. Everybody's sitting here online talking about her coaching and how Caitlin Clark is being used, right?
Right.
Right or wrong?
Yeah.
So now it's a game time decision where we down by 1, right? With like 10 seconds left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 4.
So she's not making the offensive play for that. And we also know she's not making the offensive the defensive plays, right or wrong? Follow me now, right or wrong?
Right.
Well, it depends, bro. It depends.
I can answer it. I can answer it.
No, it depends because if you notice, if you were watching the game after Caitlin hit that shot, she turned around and the first thing out of her mouth was Raven. And Raven started running towards the scores table to come in because she was going offense, defense.
Which leads more into my original.
This what the head coach does. They make the executive decisions.
Right.
Point and simple.
A head coach. I don't look at her like she a head coach. I'm talking about her specifically. Fuck all these other coaches. I mean her. Because she's doing shit.
I mean, if you want to say she's a horrible coach, that's one thing. But
I've been saying that shit. She's a horrible coach.
Bro, she's over every. Hey, this is what I say. She's over every.
But you got to give her credit when they win.
No, I don't.
Well, you don't have to, but I mean,
I mean,
give
but
her credit
that's
when
really
she
what
loses.
it is that
But you don't give her
it's one of
credit
them
when she wins.
situations where Stephanie White ain't gonna get no credit from Angry, so that's why we having this conversation.
Listen, bro,
If it was another coach that was a lights coach, if it was Mike Brown without the clipboard, it wouldn't matter.
Listen, man, check this out. It's like this.
Clark playing no ball. Mike Brown wouldn't have the games doing Kelsey Mitchell. So
everybody say it's
Jalen Brunson was playing off ball at times.
Man. Hold on, real quick. Everybody say that everything goes through Kelsey. I agree with a lot of that, right? But if he drew up the play for Kelsey. Stephanie White, well, he drew up it for CeCe. Stephanie White could have said, no, I wanted to go to Kelsey, and that's where it would have went. She has veto power. She's the last decision.
Yo, she makes an executive decision.
Help this girl, bro.
It's the truth.
You
it's the
are
truth.
Terrible.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, courtside, you terrible, bro.
That's the
only reason why I pulled up. You terrible.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's the truth.
Terrible, bro.
Let me get to something. They said angry. They said angry wants White to draw plays and coach time. Not your average. You can't say she's a horrible coach.
Hell no.
Angry
about it is her ass don't need to be getting no accolades for this win right here. That's a fact.
But if they lost, would you say that it was her fault?
I mean, hey, we was up by 17. Would you?
Come on, man. It's
So
basketball.
if she win, she don't get no
It's
credit.
basketball. It happens.
You heard her ass the fuck out of here. You know why?
You're not talking basketball.
My mind in 24 hours or some shit.
You're not talking basketball then, bro. You talking about
basketball.
Because if you can't, if she lose, you kill her. But if she win, you don't give her none of the credit. That's not basketball, bro.
I want Clark away from her fast.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. There you go.
I want her on Mars somewhere trying to coach.
Yeah, that's why I said you can't be rational with a situation like that. Hey dog, right now, courtside, what we doing? We arguing with the stop sign.
Yeah, because Angry got his mind made up. Y'all go
I'm an extra stop sign around this motherfucker.
We arguing with the stop sign. That's what it is.
Hey,
what you think about the game though? What you think about the game for the most part?
I think we won the motherfucking game. That's all that matters right now. It's not fuck. We won the game. CeCe won the game. And with that being said, I'm out.
All right, man. Peace out.
That dude said CeCe won. Yeah, she hit the game winner. Somebody had to pass it.
Worthless,
Somebody had to pass the ball.
Hey, Stephanie White is worthless. Let's not pretend she gets credit for this. Like, how does she not though? All right, I got y'all. Hey,
has Tina ever coached?
I got you, man. This is the only thing. I don't think she gets a whole bunch of credit, but this is what I do know. If she would have lost, if they'd have lost this game,
right,
they would have said it was her fault. So if she win, you gotta give her some credit, man. It's CeCe get most of the credit for hitting the shot. Let's start there. But you can't just say she get no credit and kill her if she lose. I don't know. That already makes sense.
This is how it works. This is how it works. So
that's how I see it, bro.
Yeah. So if
that's how I see it, man.
CeCe, the play goes to CeCe, right? CeCe gets the ball. She makes
get all the
it.
credit.
It's not Stephanie. It's the Austin, right?
Mm-hmm.
But say that misses it. Kelsey Mitchell misses it, right?
Yeah.
Right? They're gonna say it's whose fault? Stephanie, right?
Right.
But if CeCe misses it, they're gonna say they didn't get it open the right way. Like it's always Stephanie's fault. It's always her fault.
You know what I believe, bro, and I'm not even trying to be disingenuous, bro. I really believe what I'm getting ready to say right now, from the bottom of my heart. A lot of people, bro, and it's just my opinion, but this is what I really believe. A lot of people would have rather that ball went to Kelsey and her miss, bro, so that they can say it went to Kelsey, bro. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go that way because they say it goes to Kelsey in the last game, bro. We seen what happened. Kelsey got shot like 2 game winners, I think, this year, maybe. I think Boston shot 1, and I think Kelsey shot 2. She shot 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
CeCe shot this one and she made it, bro. So I don't understand why we complaining. We won.
So now CeCe 1-1.
We won
50%.
And CeCe hit the game winner. I think it's a lot to be happy for, bro. I don't know what the problem is.
No, but see, that's the other thing that kills me, man, is because if you look at statistically, bro, the people who are not afraid to take the last shot statistically miss way more than they make, man. It is what it is. That's why the league then even went to the point of saying the last second shot don't even count as a missed shot because they want more people taking them. That way, if they miss it, it don't go against their stats.
Tina,
I don't understand that comment right there.
I don't understand, Tina. She says, courtside, Stephanie White has zero confidence in CeCe. Austin has more faith in Kaylin, and Stephanie White always pushed the game. And Kelly, listen, this one I don't listen.
Stephanie's the head coach. She makes the decision.
Are we talking? Listen, I just want to know: are we talking basketball? Or are we talking feelings right now? Put your feelings. I'm not talking just to Tina. I'm talking to everybody. Put your feelings for Stephanie White to the side right now. Stephanie White could have made that call go to Kelsey Mitchell. I don't care what Austin said. She has the ultimate. She's the last line of decision making. And if she wanted the ball to go to Kelsey, it would have went to her.
Right. It don't matter how much faith Austin has. If Stephanie say no.
They said, Eric said, wasn't it Eric? Yeah, Eric. How do we know who drew up the last play?
Because Stephanie said it.
They said it. In the play, they said it. They said it in the press conference. And we see him every time it's a last second shot. You see Stephanie White standing almost to the side and him drawing it up. The play that Caitlin hit the shot against Washington to go into overtime, he drew that play up.
That's his job.
That's his job. Like, what are we doing here, man?
People just want to complain, man.
That's what I'm trying to say about a head coach, bro, that people don't understand. There are some head coaches who, yes, they may have more influence. I get it. It happens. But where you have to give people credit is that, say this man, if they say he always doing it, his plays always work or they don't work, whatever. But just say his plays work more than hers, as they want to say. Well, she hired him.
I don't know.
That was one of her decisions to hire somebody who's good at last minute. What is wrong with that?
Hey, they said, he said, what? He said, what? Of course, you don't know that. You do not know how they work. Who work? Bro, listen, man. Listen, bro.
This is comical, man.
Listen, bro. I don't know what you guys want me to say. That dude's job is to draw plays, man. You know what I mean? I don't know why this is a big deal. Just like the head coach in football ain't the offensive coordinator. He don't draw, but he had a headset on. And sometimes they say a run play, he vetoed, run the ball. They might have called a pass play. Run the ball right here. Bro, he can be. That's his job. Bill Belichick didn't call plays. Bro,
Yo,
he get all the credit.
And Stephanie ain't the only one that don't do it in the W or in the NBA.
No.
The thing is people not paying attention.
Nah, bro, the hate for that lady is just so strong. They don't want to see it. They don't want to say it.
Dog, just like I tried to tell Angry, if you look at Golden State, there are times when the players had a clipboard. Man, if you look at Vegas, with Becky Hammonds, who everybody gives credit for being a coach, she lets her players draw up plays sometimes.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I've seen that. I've seen her draw plays. I've seen her let her assistant coach do it.
They said, Courtside, you're assuming that White would have vetoed the play. That's what I meant. No, this is what I'm saying to you, brother.
She's a head coach.
People always say that Stephanie White runs the offense through Kelsey. She's this and this and this and this and this. So if that's the truth, bro, and it could still be true, I'm not saying it's not. But I'm saying on this particular game, let's stick with today's game. Let's not go to last week. This game right here, bro, she could have had that play go to Kelsey. That's all I'm saying. She's the head coach.
Becky Hammond draws up her own plays.
Angela said that.
No. There's
but
plays
Angela, have you ever seen her allow players to draw up plays? Yes or no?
Stephanie White? I don't know.
No, Angela in the chat is saying that Becky Hammond draws her own plays. I said, have you ever seen her players do it? Yes or no?
I don't. I haven't. I mean personally.
And I've seen. I'm not gonna say I've seen her assistant coaches do it.
Me personally. Hey, I don't know, man. All I know is CC hit the game winner. That's what we should be talking about. Why are we talking about Stephanie White?
Because people don't want to talk about
CC hit the
game of
shot.
basketball, man. They want to talk about feelings.
She hit the game-winning shot, bro. I don't understand why this Stephanie White conversation is even relevant right now. The girl hit the game-winning shot. It's a lot, and we won. We let the team come back from 17, but we got the W. What's the problem? I don't understand the problem.
I would love for I would love for Tina to elaborate. If Stephanie White had allowed CC to play her game her way, we wouldn't be holding on for dear life. Yeah, I don't want to.
Hey, Tina. We just asked that question, Tina, a few minutes ago. I don't know if you was in here. Tell us. You can come up if you want to, or you can type it in the chat. Tell us what that means, because I think CC got the green light. Tell us in the chat what that means. I think CC got the green light.
There's no yellow light in basketball.
She got the green light, bro. Like I said, I have seen Becky Hammond draw up plays, especially in crunch time. Have you not seen?
Yes, and I've seen others do it too. For Becky Hammond.
Look, man, all y'all got to do is Google it. I just Googled, has Becky Hammond ever allowed her players to draw up plays? Yes, Las Vegas Ace head coach Becky Hammond frequently allows her players to draw up plays in the huddle. She is known for creating a highly collaborative environment and often hands the clipboard to her star point guard, Chelsea Gray. I mean, just Google it. Ain't nobody lying. She does it. Everybody don't run they team like a tight ship, and they the only one who has an opinion. You allow your players and your coaches input, but ultimately it's your decision. Coaching is just like parenting or like managing. You will accept things, but you do have the override. So if she had said to the coach, "No, we not running that," and changed the play, she had that right. But she liked what he drew up, and she went with it.
Yeah, they could have ran that same play, but to Kelsey.
It's coming from the fact
the
that
same play. All she had, he could have still drew up the play. Hey, drop this play for Kelsey. That's all.
Why do people act like leads don't get blown all the time? Leads get blown all the time.
And another thing too, I done seen multiple coaches in basketball and football because the players are on the court. When they go over there, like, what are you seeing on the court? Like, I done seen it, bro. They have conversations. Hey, he been playing me over. So if you throw the ball to him, I should have the back door wide. I done seen it. Like, what you guys talking about? Hey, man, I don't know about all that. We about to get ready and get out of here. All I know is this, man. CC hit the game winner. Is the jumper wet? That's all I know. You know what I mean? All this Stephanie White stuff, man. I ain't about to get into all that, man. I ain't about to get into all that, man.
I'm not getting involved in that, man. Like we gotta relax.
I'm not about to get into all that, man. Hey, Sean, what we say, man? We was talking about the game, right, Sean?
Yeah, that jumper's wet, man. I will say this, you know, in terms of like, look, you got to give Stephanie, like, I give her staff a lot of credit for coming up with that play in clutch, having the presence of mind to like do that and have faith in CC. Like, that's bold. Like, that's bold to do. You got to give credit to the staff and her putting together that staff. Like, you got to give them credit. Like,
you don't want to give her credit. You don't want to say a name.
Hey, man, I can't do it because this was a small sample size. We just finished the first quarter of the season. We're 6-5 in the first quarter. We got more work to do. Answer me this. Remember that game against the Blazers where the Jail Blazers, Lakers, that key game where they were down 15. Does Phil Jackson take all the credit? I mean, does he take all of that? When if they would have lost that game when they were down 15, does he take all the heat, or does Kobe or Shaq take all the heat if they lost that game?
When Phil Jackson was coaching, teams were not coming back from big leads.
Hey, this is a good question right here. This is
that. Come on, man.
I'm just asking the question for that game specifically. Does Kobe and Shaq take that heat when they were down 15 to Bonzi Wells and Rasheed Wallace and Damon Stoudemire? I want to know because that dynamic is always interesting because people wouldn't have blamed Phil Jackson for that loss. People would have blamed Kobe and Shaq because of the expectations of Kobe and Shaq and the year that they had. That blame wouldn't have gone to Phil because of the pedigree. That's what I'm saying.
His resume.
Hey, Sean, hold on real quick. Sean, you remember last season when CC was hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. April Love for you says, I'm sure when CC was hurt on the bench last season, she drew up a few plays. Now, if you remember last year, they said CC was coaching. Remember?
She did. She had the clipboard.
Okay, cool.
I never believed that, man. I never believed that. I saw her draw some corny plays at the All-Star game. That narrative made me laugh. I'm not gonna lie.
About Stephanie White, bro. You have lost your mind. You think she has a green light. We talk about the sabotage.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
Hey, why are we talking about we won? Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't know, man.
Unfortunately, man, she had to hit that, man.
I don't know, man.
Unfortunately.
I'm a Mystics fan, dude. What the hell?
You're so negative, man.
I'm glad for CC, but hell, I'm not going to root against my team.
You're right.
Yeah, I feel you. Jeff makes a lot of sense there, man.
Yeah, dude, I want CC to win, but not against the Mystics. What the hell wrong with y'all?
Hey, some people. Hey, that coach. I can't think his name, but he said you play to win the game.
Herm Edwards. Yeah.
So my question is, how many shots I got a question. How many shots do CC need to put up a game to be saying that she got the green light?
20-25, bro. I think me personally, she's
I really want to know that. I think that's too much. If she can get like
what I'm saying is people
18 shots a game is fine with me. Give it
so
17,
if she doesn't
18.
have it, how many shots do she need to be put up for people to say that?
20, I think she should shoot 20 shots, bro.
Just another 5?
I don't want her to shoot 20 shots. Hell no.
I do.
That's only another what? How many is she averaging? 15 maybe? 16?
I want to shoot 20.
She's averaging like 16 or 17 right now. I think.
Like this isn't college, bro. Like she was in college.
She shoot every shot.
No, she don't need to shoot every shot.
Like in college, she was averaging like maybe 25 shots a game.
I'd rather her shoot than Kelsey. I'm sorry.
20.
Because Kelsey's and really kind of like in a mini slump right now.
I'm gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna be in the middle right now, bro.
That's hey, hold up, Jeff. That's a crazy comment, Jeff.
I'm gonna be in the middle, bro. I'm gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna be in the
She
middle right
kind
now.
of is, man. What was she tonight? 7 for what?
You got two shooters, and you saying that you would rather one. It's situational. Of course, she wants the ball in her hands, but
it was 7 for 16, so she missed 10, 11 shots.
I think they were both around 40-something% tonight, weren't they?
KP, check this out, bro.
Yeah, 44% from the field.
I'm listening.
Hold on real quick. I'm gonna be neutral right now, bro. I don't think the problem with a lot of people in the chat or in the fever space, I don't think the problem is how many shots she get up, bro. That's one of the problems, but I think they get upset that they're not drawing up these shots for her to get easier looks. Like tonight, you see how they drew up that shot and she nailed it? A lot of CC shots come off of her having to create her own shot. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard some people say that yesterday that Stephanie White and them not drawing up plays for CC.
Right, I got something better. Think about what you're saying. Okay, what you're saying, it makes sense when you have a system. But when people say they want her to be the system, then you're not drawing up anything for her. She is creating for herself.
No.
You can't have it both ways.
That's true. That is true. That's a good point.
I don't agree with that. Anytime your best player, you got your best player, you supposed to get him. You think Golden State don't draw plays for?
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying what CC fans want is for her to be the system. They don't want Stephanie White telling her nothing. So if that's what you want, then you can't criticize her.
I got a question.
For not drawing up plays.
I got a question. I'm gonna just throw this out there.
Hey,
what generational talent?
If you're the first option on your team, because Stephanie White said CC is the first option. Okay, that's what she said. So if she's the first option, why when I watch the game, I don't see that. See, when I think of first option, I think when the ball come down the court, you're running a play for me to shoot. I'm the first option, and if I'm not open, then it go to Kelsey or Boston or something like that. That's what first option mean to me. It don't look like first option. I gotta keep it real. It don't look like first option when she come down the court and just pass it to somebody and they shoot. That's not first option to me, bro. It don't look like that to me, bro. I heard it, but I didn't see it. And I tell you,
okay, so who came down court and passed the ball?
CC. She come down the court and passed the ball.
Which means she had the ball.
No, bro, but so she supposed to go one-on-one. That's the first option. No, I'm talking about she passed the ball. Somebody set a screen for her to get an open look. That's first.
I get what you're saying, Sean. I get what you're saying.
Nah, bro. So that means I gotta come down and go one-on-one. That means I'm the first option. No, bro. Hell no, that ain't how that shit work.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say is I agree with you. We're not arguing.
No,
I'm saying the people that say that they want her to be the offense, it's her offensive game. Then what I'm saying is they don't want Stephanie White's quote unquote system. So with that being the case, you are asking her to create for herself. A system says
no. I see what you're saying.
Set up a screen, run off a screen, give a hand up. That is a system. But what people seem to want is for Cece to just bring the ball down court.
They always want the ball in their hands to make a play every single time.
They want her to make a play,
which means create for her player, for her teammates, or create a shot for herself every single play.
Let's keep it real, bro. I hate doing this, bro, because then I feel bad. But let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. If the whole system is for Cece to bring the ball down the court and then she create her own shot, bro, Cece is not one of the elite one-on-one or break you down type players, right? She can create her own shot, but it's mostly off the step back or going to the hole. They got players in the league that can break you down right now. You can spread the flow and they can get busy right now.
Even Kelsey Mitchell can do it.
ISO players. Yeah, like an Enrique, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a Kelsey.
Not her game, bro. So when I think of first option, I think CC bring the ball down. I'm gonna pass it off, but the play is designed for me to shoot. I don't care that I passed it to that person. This play that when Stephanie White called 4 or something, I don't know what the play called. If CC bringing the ball down the court and they call 4 or they call 22, whatever the hell.
Right.
Even though CC got the ball, when she passed it off, this play is designed for me to shoot. So I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm about to shoot. That's first option.
But look, CC should not be the option every play.
That's not a CC option. That's a system. That's Stephanie White's system because she drew up the play for her.
That's not first option to me, then, bro.
But look, CC should not be the first option every time you go down the court.
I didn't say that.
No. I'm saying it for everybody else that thinks that. There's a lot of people that think that.
Hey, when the game is close or whatever, we need a bucket, bro. CC is the best player on the team, in my opinion.
That's who need to have the ball in their hands.
That's who, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And when I call a play, when I want a bucket, just like the last play they just called, it's the way they just called that play for CC. It should be plays like that throughout the game for her to take wide open shots like that she did right there. She shouldn't have to step back on every shot and all that, bro.
And you know what sucks, and it's great for Fever. You know what sucks? The Mystics freaking played. They didn't communicate on that play.
She went for the steal, bro. She should have.
No. She was late. She was late. I mean, it's good for us, but they didn't switch in time.
They're a young team. They're a young team, KP. They're young team.
She was also late because there was a rub screen by AB under the basket. CC went under the basket for a second and then came back out, and there was a rub screen by AB that created a little bit of separation. That helps.
Hey, let me tell you.
It did, but they didn't. Go ahead.
Let me say this, because we always we use football as an analogy, right, or example, right. So when the quarterback hiked the ball, before he hiked that ball, I already know it's going to CD Lamb. He's the first option, right? Now, if he's covered, we got other underneath routes, check routes. I got Pickens going deep, but CD is the first option for this play.
I agree.
Do you understand? So when the ball come down and she's so for, the first option to me within the 24-second shot clock is for me to shoot. Everybody on the court know I'm shooting the ball. Now, if they don't work out and the defense happen to collapse or whatever the case may be, then we go to the second or third option, or we shoot it to somebody who's open. But when I think of first option, I think of me shooting the ball. Me. Ain't gonna be no.
No, I agree with you, but I think basketball is so fluid. Like, how do we decide where the play broke down at? I mean, if it's not 1,000% obvious, because what we have seen in some of these games and some of the passes have been absolutely horrible. If you just look at it with the blind eye, we're all sitting there saying, why did y'all even try that pass?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes they trying to get the ball to people who may have been options that weren't even freaking open.
Right. No, I got you.
Hey, man, let me say this real quick, Courtside. When it comes, so CC is different, right? When it comes to the first option of scoring, because she's a playmaker. She can score or she can pass. So her being an option is her deciding what is the best play.
Right.
So
I got you. Hey, but check this out, man. I appreciate everybody pull up. I got to get out of here, man. I didn't even plan on going live. I've been in the doctor today, bro. I was at the emergency room, bro.
Now you all healed up, man. CC healed up your heart, bro.
Hey, bro, have you guys ever had like a cyst? I had a cyst on my shoulder, bro. They had to cut it open and drain it and shit. I had a big ass like on my shoulder right here, bro. I got hard. It was hurting bad, bro. I went to the emergency room this morning, man. They cut it and drained it and packed it and shit, bro. So I wasn't even gonna go live today, but when I seen CC hit that jumper, I had to go, man. Hey, Sean text me.
Yeah, I texted him. I was like, you gotta get on, bro. You gotta get on. I was like, that jump was wet. We got to talk about it, bro.
Hey, I couldn't find my jump. I had to go in the garage because I got boxes in the garage and my jumper wet. I didn't even feel like going there, bro. I ain't going over there, bro.
You feel like a kid in a candy store right now, don't you?
And hey, the first person I thought about was you, Jeff.
I'm pretty sure you did. but I told you, man, I want her to win. Just not against my team.
Hey, they said it was a boy or a sis, bro. They said a boy or a sis. Who's that, Jason? Yeah, it was on my shoulder, right, bro. I don't know if y'all can see it, bro. See, it's taped up, man.
I see it.
Yeah, it's taped up, bro. You know, I wasn't gonna go live, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, was that from your seatbelt, man?
Huh?
That from your seatbelt?
Nah, bro. They say you can get like a hair or a pimple or something, bro.
Okay.
You can get it a whole bunch.
An ingrown hair.
Yeah, bro. That shit got big, bro. It was hurting, bro. At first, bro, my uncle was like, you all right, just put some hot water compression on it. Man, I've been doing that shit for like 2 days, bro. That shit was getting harder and harder and harder, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hell no. So this morning, I went to the emergency room, bro, and they was like, oh no, we gotta cut that. They just cut it. And the part that hurt the most is the needle part. It ain't the stick, it's the medicine they put in because it burned. Like they put this medicine in, I forgot what it's called, but it burned real bad, but then it numbed it. Then they just cut it, bro, and they just drained it and packed it with all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? They said they got to heal from the inside
You
out.
good? You could weight lift. You good on going to the gym? Like, good on that?
I told him, hey, I'm gonna need a doctor note for about 2-3 days, doc. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you can't lift, if you can't lift anything, you can't bench. That's gonna hurt.
I had to call my job, bro. And my doctor said, you know, I'm gonna be under for a couple days. You know what I mean? They said it's
that's why I asked about your seatbelt though. Real talk, dog. You wouldn't have been able to have that rubbing on your seatbelt like that.
Yeah. That's what it was called, lidocaine. That shit burned, bro. That shit was burning like a you know what I mean? They said, are you on antibiotics? Nah, they tried to give me some antibiotics, but I don't like feeling like that. They tried to give me some oxycodone or something like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't like feeling like I want to get up, but I can't get up. I don't like that feeling. So I just told them to give me some
I'm gonna get up
ibuprofen 800. They gave me some ibuprofen.
All right, KP. Have a good night, man.
And that's it, man.
But
anyway, I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody pulling up, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all.
What up, it's Courtside Media, the Link King. Sports channel where you can come be you. On block. I rock with you. It's not that serious. Let's go! Kelsey, I call her buckets. What's up, Raven? What it do, Aaliyah? Stay focused, keep y'all eyes on the prize. No distractions, just action. All the rest is just noise. Not with the gossip, not with the narratives. All this crazy talk, just hilarious. Caitlin told y'all what it is. Oh, my bad. She lying, but from what I see, she's standing on it, so I'm standing on it. If something changed, then I change. I got the right to change my opinion, but until then, I'm focused on winning. Caitlin say she good, I'm rocking with what she say. In life, your word is everything, she's standing on it. I lose subscribers, y'all don't wanna hit the like button. I just keep it real, is my opinion. I respect yours, so respect mine. Not with the narratives, the talk a long game. They say I glaze the coach. I'm just amazed by the woman she coached. Shooting from Egypt, but ball in the States. Came in the league and made the league great. That jump away, I stand on what I stand on until Caitlin show me different. Say something different. I'm rocking with her, it's that Caitlin effect. Now go ahead and slap the hell out that like button. I'm out your boy courtside.